one! He's dropping it! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Yes! 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 He's got it! He's got it! Second round knockout! A hit on the head!
Walking up the head of Emmett with the legs, and Rodriguez is tightening up.
And it's all over! Just like that! Yair Rodriguez from the bottom submits Josh Emmett. He threw up a triangle. Wow! He threw up a triangle. Anderson Silva style, Chael Sonnen.
Yo, Emmett didn't even, he's like, nah, I'm good. I'm good.
That is the beauty of mixed martial arts right there.
From the You Ain't Who You Thought You Were studios of Arizona. One Friday Fights, 153, Worapon Lukjaoporongtom versus Tom Casse. Full card reaction with the
Wonderful, wonderful.
Good morning, everybody. How's everyone doing? Get comfy. We're about to watch some MMA and Muay Thai free on YouTube. We're going to be going through this card. We're going to be hanging with the boys.
Hanging with the boys.
As I get this thing fired up over here, 1FC Friday Fights has been phenomenal, and we have been reacting to this for a couple weeks now. We've been back and forth, and I tell you, after last week, I'm like, I got to come back. I got to do this again. So here we are. Hit the like button if you haven't done so, and let's get right to it. Those are the two fighters that are going to be starting off this beautiful card. It's an MMA bout between the boys, 22 years old versus 24 years old, 5'10 versus 5'7, South Korea versus Japan. About to kick off this beautiful event. How's everyone doing in the chat? Hopefully everyone is WW.
Wonderful, wonderful.
As we get ready to react over here on this beautiful Friday. This is a same day that we're going to be doing a press conference reaction for the Freedom Fights 250 card that's going down in June on the White House lawn. Looking forward to that one. We got a lot of big events coming your way that we're going to be reacting to here on the MMA-Holes. Hello, chat. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing, Jay Beers? How you doing, Garcia? How you doing, Champion Racing? Good morning. Good morning. Hopefully you got your Java ready. These guys look ready to rock. Junpei Nagatome is the first one disrobing, and he looks ready. He's like, let's go, baby. Let's go, champs. 1FC Muay Thai and MMA. Phenomenal. Back and forth. Now, there's only one MMA fight. This is the only one on the card that I saw, at least. And the rest are MMA, Muay Thai the rest of the way. But I have been enjoying these cards very, very much. So, and I've reignited my 1FC fan status. It's been glorious. Last week was phenomenal, absolutely phenomenal card, and Wednesday too was a really fun one as well. Wednesday was a good one where Rodtang lost. Takeru gets the win, retires. Maybe who knows? Maybe he'll be back. We'll see. I see Sean Strickland in the chat saying carnage. That's going down tomorrow. You guys pumped up for UFC 328. The press conference yesterday was fantastical. I enjoyed it very much. By the way, we're live on X as well. So if you give this a repost at the MMA-Holes on X, I'd appreciate that. Let's see. It's going strong here. Let's see. Just make sure. Watch on YouTube. I think we're live. We should be live on X. It says we're live. Yes. It looks like we are. Okay, good. Okay, what do you guys think about these morning cards? So we got pretty decent feedback last week, so we're like, okay, let's run it back. Let's run it back. Champion Racing says WW.
Wonderful.
Okay, so they got the Fairtex 1FC shirts. Jongjun Park is removing his shirt. By the way, the guy in the main event, not the French guy, the other fella. Yeah, good luck pronouncing that dude's name. The guy's got some name. But I have him in the poll. Worapon Lukjaoporongtom.
Wonderful.
I think I got it. Let me know if I got that right or wrong. Did I get it right? I think I did. I may have gotten it right. Quite the name in the main event. And then he's fighting, 66% are picking him. He's fighting Tom, I think it's Casse, or it could be Case. I think that's Casey. Strickland waiting. Hamzat not even in the building. Yeah, they're keeping those guys still separated. I saw Strickland hit the 185. Looked shredded. Ready to go. He was the first to hit the scale. Hamzat going to make you sweat, J-Beers. He going to make you sweat. I wonder if there is a fill-in. Probably not, because you have a championship fight in the co-main, but I think Hamzat will be good to go. I'm not too worried. I kill everybody. Man, it's been crazy. The buzz this week has been pretty nuts for the UFC, and it's about time. It's been a minute since the UFC has been like feisty with their promotion, and there's been juice, like a lot of juice. I feel a lot of juice for tomorrow's card, so I'm looking forward to that. Hopefully today's press conference is not a dud. The Freedom 250. I'm banking on Ilya to make it interesting. But yeah, hopefully it's not boring, because I don't know how you follow last week's press conference. I mean, yesterday's press conference, because that one was quite the banger. Low expectations. I'll just say that. I want Strickland to win. You're not the only one. A lot of people rooting for Sean Strickland. I think it's a win-win, to be honest. I think either way, this is a great one. I honestly couldn't care less who loses. I just want to see a good fight. I'm slightly rooting for Hamzat over Strickland. Slight edge, but I'd be pleasantly surprised if Strickland gets the job done, because he's a fun champion. So at least on the mic, I'm just hoping that, like, this is all I'm rooting for. I'm rooting for the fight to be good. That's what I'm rooting for. Because we've seen it before. We've seen it in Strickland press conferences, Hamzat in the lead up, where we'd be juiced up, jazzed up, and then all of a sudden, not the best of fights. So I'm hoping that their styles don't, when they mix together, becomes another boring one. That's all I'm hoping for, is a good fight, honestly. Bruce Buffer's back in the building. That's good to see, Bruce. How you doing, Bruce? Welcome back. We're in the first round over here, and right off the bat, shooting in is Nagatome. They got a commercial on one. This is free on YouTube if you want to watch along with us. Nagatome trying to drive. Oh, eats a nasty knee, rolls over, and Jongjun pops him as Nagatome rolls over and tries to grab an arm. Those grounded knees are phenomenal in 1FC. Nagatome shoulders to the mat as Jongjun is pushing him over, folding him over like a lawn chair. 3:55 on the clock in the first round. Jongjun in control. Mr. Park trying to push the legs aside. He nails him with a couple of knuckles to the face, left hands, and rights going down to the head of Nagatome. Nagatome gives up the back, right hand slam into the side of the head. And a good start to the round for Jongjun. South Korea in full control on Japan right now. Still in the first round. Very nice. Very nice start. But Nagatome on his knees and trying to push forward, trying to drive through. And gets back up. Nagatome backing up to the feet. Japan back up. And Jongjun trying to stay upright as Nagatome spins Jongjun to the ropes, excuse me. There's kind of a stalemate here. Now Jongjun is in control and puts a knee to the body of Nagatome. 2:52 on the clock. Working against the ropes. Nice right hand by Jongjun. A left as well. A right hand by Nagatome. Kicks to the body by Jongjun. A separation. More body shots. Jongjun working on that body of Nagatome. Nagatome fires back with the right hand. Oh, a nice right hook by Nagatome. Damn, Nagatome coming back here. Going to the body, and there's some knees viciously by Jongjun. Jongjun hooks to the face of Nagatome. Man, I want to see more one MMA on top of the Muay Thai. So good. Oh, a nice left hand by Jongjun. Pops him, pushes him up against the corner, knees to the body. And Nagatome comes ferocious with a hook and misses. Kick to the body by Jongjun. 2:10 on the clock. Good pacing here in the first round. Nagatome swings in, trying to trip down Jongjun. Jongjun pops back up. Oh, and a right to the face. Jongjun lands it. Nagatome's hurt, and that's it. That's it. We kick off the card with the first round popping right hand. Jongjun. Carnage. Let's go.
Carnage! Lick the carnage, embrace the carnage, go to date with
Oh,
carnage.
man.
Vote for carnage, make babies with carnage,
Oh.
play jokes on carnage, masturbate with carnage,
Ejaculate.
the carnage, propose to the carnage, enjoy pancakes with the carnage, celebrate the carnage.
Beautiful win for Jongjun Park in the first round. A banger. An absolute banger. I was showing ONE FC to my dad the other day because he's a UFC fan. So I was like, oh, check out ONE FC. Check out this Muay Thai. I was showing him the Muay Thai stuff from last week, all the finishes. And I don't think he was impressed. He was like, it's too reckless. And I'm looking at him. I'm like, what? What, too reckless? The quick finishes, he's like, they just get hit a lot. I was very surprised by his response to that. I mean, who doesn't love carnage? ONE FC filled with carnage. Very surprised. Simon Feck is one of the greatest MMA YouTubers. I see you grinding, Feck. I see you. I don't know what's going on over there, but I see you. I see you. Is there, though, if you look for it? What? What does that mean, Blue-Eyed Mozart? What does that mean? Too early for this. Anyway, we're just kicking off this ONE FC card. It's a free card on YouTube and kicks off with a carnage in the first round as Nagatome 8-1. And he didn't like it. You could tell. He wasn't a fan. Eating that shot up the middle. Trying to make this thing a war. And he fell flat. Flat on the back of his head. Oh, what a dance. Whoa, Park with quite the dance. A very erotic dance. I mean, it's too early to see that. What the heck? Is going on? What the heck's going on with that guy? Too early for that kind of nonsense. The Beast movie. Okay, what did he say before that? He said, I haven't seen it yet. Oh, Beast, yeah. Yeah, I want to know what you guys think. I mean, it's probably going to be on streaming soon, I would imagine. It hit Australia a couple weeks back. I think it's worldwide now out there, but I don't know how long it's going to be in the theater. So if you can't see it in the theater, watch it streaming. Stream it. Speaking of streaming, my movie app. Let's see. It's been down for like a week. This is bad news. The app's been fantastic. It's been my go-to for a while now. It's been down. Very worried. Anyone in the chat see the Beast movie? Yeah, I'm curious. I want to get your reviews on it. I think Seattle Ryan saw it. I don't know who else. How do you like these Islamists that have zero decor and manners for Western culture? I kind of couldn't care less, to be honest. It doesn't affect. I mean, you talk about the fighters. I couldn't care less. Is there, though, just got a look, wink, wink? Oh, you talking about for Hey, man, go see the damn movie so we can see Beast 2. Yes, the MMA-Holes live for ONE FC. That's right, Scott. We just witnessed the carnage. Right off the bat, they didn't waste any time. They're like, yeah, here we go. We move on to this guy. We got a crispy Mohamed Sabri versus Aldo Cruz. Muay Thai coming up next. Juan Muhammad Sabri versus Aldi Cruz. Yeah, go see the Beast movie. Go see it. I saw a movie. I'll talk about it on Gummy Gang. I can't talk about it here. I'll talk about it on Gummy Gang. Because I have a rough take on it. It's not Beast. It's another movie that I saw. A friend was in it. Boy, oh boy. I'll give you a review over there. Anyway, you guys pumped up for the press conference, Freedom Fight 250? Let me know. Oh my God, the Smeegs. What the? The Smeegs dropped 5 gifted. Holy smokerooskies. Thank you for the 5 gifted memberships from the Smeegies. Mr. Smokey Smeagles. Thank you so much. Given to the MMA-Holes. Appreciate that, Mr. Smeegs. Thank you. What time is it over there? What time is it in Australia? It's got to be nighttime there, right? Still said one Denver got canceled. Me and my crew had that sucks. So what's the story behind that? I'm a little worried about this promotion. It's why I'm reacting more to it, because I kind of want to shed some light. I want people to learn about ONE FC. I want people to watch it. I want them to get some ratings. I want just some people talking about one, because it's really good. And I'm a little worried about their promotion. If they're canceling events, they're firing people. Not good. Watching these Muay Thai fights tarnish the fighters in the UFC, remove the takedowns, and the action on the feet is threefold. So I agree, sir. Watching these Muay Thai fights tarnish the fighters in the UFC, remove the takedown, and action on the feet is threefold. So, yeah, I mean, it's really good, right? The Muay Thai is very exciting. Very, very exciting. Now, there's not much head movement. It's just basically a car crash. You're seeing 2 guys come forward and look to completely annihilate each other. That's basically it. And I like it. I like the fact that the MMA, you can kick and knee grounded opponents right in the fucking mush. You can put it right in the moosh. I like that. The violence in ONE FC is a lot of fun. It really is. And you got real hungry guys because they're making peanuts. Everyone's talking about fighter pay in the UFC. Go check out how much these guys are making. They're barely getting by. But there's a lot of I don't know, they're just feisty, they're fiery. And the Muay Thai is just the level of technique with the striking is just it's beautiful to watch. You like the way one looks better on camera than the UFC? It does have it has a pride feel to it. And especially the bigger events, right, where they have the giant screens and everything, gives you a more theatrical look to it. It does. It looks nice. It's a well-shot product. It's got a real cool fan base in Asia. And yeah, I dig it. I think it's a great number 2 to the UFC. Nothing's really close to the UFC as an overall product, but one is very entertaining. Very, very entertaining, if not more entertaining than the UFC. How you doing, Macaroni? Oh, Macaroni. What's up with those calves? You talking smack. What's up with those calves? In fairness, the Pistons are going to win the whole thing. So if you're a Cavs fan, you're going to be like, at least I'm going to lose to the champs. Pistons going all the way, man. Magic had a chance. Magic had a chance to do the entire league a favor by knocking them out. They couldn't finish the job. And now the Pistons are going to romp through everybody. They're going to annihilate and hoist the trophy.
Super chat.
We got Smokey Smeeks. Drop it a 5.
_T dog _wonderful _wonderful _current _MMA-Holes.
We got our first. Thank you, Smeeks. We have it's official. We'll always remember 1 Friday fights, number 153. The first top dog. His name is Smokey Smeeks. There he goes. Thank you, Smokey. Thank you so much. I'm still waking up. But thank you guys for stopping by. We'll get ready for the next fight on the card, Muay Thai. Have you heard of anything from, can't say that name, in a while? Love him. I spoke to him before his last fight. I will speak to him again soon, but don't call him that name, dude. That's not his name, man. His name is Felony. What do you do? What are you trying to do? Get me in trouble, Dabs McGee? It's Felony. Felony Charles Bennett. You got to call him by the correct name. He doesn't go by that anymore. But he's still under contract with the BKFC, so he won the fight before the last. The last fight very close. Some say he won with the distance. He'll be back in the BKFC, I'm sure, soon. I'm hoping he's in a fight camp around Vegas in July. That's what I'm hoping. And then we'll link up if he's training for something in July. That's what I'm hoping for. Then when we do Holes Fest 2026, might have the GOAT with us. How you doing, Ray? How's it going? Good morning. Good morning. My sink today, I have a brand new faucet. And the hose is like stuck on. It's brand new, this thing. The hose is stuck on. It won't like that little detachment hose. It won't shut off. It's like maybe the spring broke or something. I have no idea. So Jess gets to deal with that in the morning until I'm done with this and see if I can fix it. It's like, what a way to start the day. It's the freaking faucet breaks. You know, it's like, what the hell? All right, so Muay Thai coming up here. 3 rounds, 3 minutes apiece. The first person to walk in is Mohamed Sabri. Unless the other guy walked in when I wasn't paying attention. Possible. I think he did. Aldo must have slipped in there when I wasn't looking. I think there's like 9 fights on this card. And all carnage coming your way. I'm surprised Conor would fight Max instead of Charles for that fake belt. Charles is, at this stage of the game, I don't think Charles is a good matchup. Max may not be either, but Charles will just hold him down to the ground. Like, imagine we wait this long for a return from McGregor just to see Oliveira just lay on him for 5 rounds. Like, I think the UFC has no interest in that. And I'm pretty sure, even though McGregor said he'd fight anybody, I'm pretty sure McGregor has no interest in being held down for 5 rounds. So, yeah, Charles ruined the BMF belt, unfortunately. It's 10 a.m. and I'm baked. Whoa! Wake in the bakey. I can't function like that. I don't know how you guys do it. If I got high right now, I'd be in trouble. The rest of the day would be done for me. I'd be useless. I don't know how you guys. I got a lot of respect for the wake and bakers out there. You guys are true professionals. And I salute you. I tip the cap. I tip the cap. Conor Masvidal's kind of interesting, yeah. Remember, Masvidal's too big. Dana was saying that nonsense and shit. Like, that would be a good car crash of a fight. But it looks like they're going to run it back with Max. Max is ready. He's already in a training camp. But still nothing. Nothing on Conor's side. Like, he's training. Dana says he's definitely coming back. By the way, there's a little ceremonial dance going on right now. Pretty cool to watch. I love how they do a little interpretive dance before we get to see them beat the crap out of each other. Love that. Combined Gummy Gang with Friday Night Fights. 2 different shows. We got a great weekend of fights this weekend, though. We do, man. Tomorrow's gonna be great. The UFC press conference got 1.3 million views. UFC has been having trouble getting numbers on their press conferences, but yesterday it killed it. It absolutely killed it. So if that's what the press conference is getting on YouTube, I can only imagine what it's going to look like here tomorrow as we're reacting to those fights. It's going to be completely off the wall. The juice is going to be crazy. I'm just hoping the main event sticks to landing. I'm hoping that it's just a fire fight between those two. How many times have we seen bad blood and then one guy lays on the other guy or it doesn't turn out, how we would like it to turn out? So I'm hoping it's complete carnage. Yeah, press conferences is bananas, right? It was good, man. Yeah, if you missed the press conference after this, run it back. We showed it on the channel. We reacted to it. A lot of laughs. Khamzat took being a terrorist as being a compliment, which I thought was very funny. Tomorrow will be an epic day for the card and reaction streams. Yeah, man. Tomorrow's going to be nuts. Khamzat and Ilya are the only two that got us to 1 million views on this channel. So, and this is great for Sean Strickland, too, because Sean Strickland, typically, you would think his numbers were high for reactions, but he's an American, and for some reason, Americans don't get, big numbers. But you put him with Khamzat, and we might have a good numbered day. Weigh-ins tonight should be wild. Yeah. I guess they're not going to let those two get close. So apparently Khamzat kicked him in the nuts. Sabri being announced right now. We're getting ready for round 1 here. They both touch gloves. Let's go, boys. Sabri versus Cruz. Coming up next. Get ready. We start the clock in 2 seconds here. It's nice to see you guys in the chat. Thank you for stopping by. Hit the like button. Hit the like. Some people don't even know we're live right now because these cards I schedule right before we go live. For some reason, we get better numbers doing that. I don't know why. I don't know what the reasoning is. So I'll do it at an hour before if I can. Oh, here we go. So some MMA-Holes are like, what is this? This is live? What? I didn't know you were live. 2:35 on the clock, and here we go. So Cruz trying to come in aggressive, throwing those leg kicks on Sabri. Sabri checked that one, swings in with a right, misses on that. Flyweight Muay Thai, good straight right down the middle by Cruz. Cruz backs up, zings in with a right hand. Nice head movement by Cruz. Sabri fires back with the right. 2:15 on the clock. Free on YouTube. 1FC. Friday fights. Number 153. Cruz slowly creeping in there. Right hand cock back. Goes with the outside leg kick. Sabri eats that. Returns fire. Throws a leg kick back. Whoa! Nasty right hand slips in by Sabri. Sabri, oh my God, a 3-piece right in the face. Pop, 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 pop. Cruz lands. Cruz lands again. Cruz high with the kick. Spins. Oh, he's got Sabri down with a knockdown. The right hand lands. And Cruz with a big smile as he walks to his corner. Sabri paces back and forth. The ref is counting. Sabri's like, I'm good to go. Cruz, they touch his gloves and cracks him with a right. He comes in. The guy didn't want to touch gloves. So Cruz says, I'm just going to knock you down. And Sabri gets the count again. Sabri is, I think his head is not very clear right now. Cruz is on kill mode. Sabri trying to hit him. Whoa, a spinning elbow by Sabri. And Cruz fires back in with elbows of his own, pushing Sabri to the ropes. Uppercut right by Cruz. Sabri fires back with the right hand. Cruz comes in, flying knee, pushing a right to the face. Sabri backed up, cornered with a high kick by Cruz. Body shot Cruz, high kick, Sabri. Oh, the right hand by Cruz puts him down again. 2 to the face. The 3 knockdowns say that is it. The TKO for Aldo Cruz out of the blue corner, running through Juan Mohamed Sabri in the first round. Good morning. Good night.
Carnage! Lick the carnage, embrace the carnage, gonna date
Whoa.
with carnage, vote for carnage, make babies with carnage, play jokes on carnage, masturbate with carnage, ejaculate with
Woo!
carnage, propose to the carnage, enjoy pancakes with the carnage, celebrate
I
the
mean,
carnage.
if you're missing one championship, the Muay Thai and MMA delivering carnage to open up this card. If you cannot watch it, I'll tell you exactly what's going down. The gentleman on the right, Aldo Cruz, look great. Uh-oh. We got a new top dog. Ariel. Whoa, a lot of words. He's so tiny. Ariel Helwani. Ariel. Thank you, Macaroni the One.
Just got a raise at work. I figured I'd share the wealth. I'm currently on overtime watching fights in the comfort of my work truck. Life is good. I used to like Comsack. Now I can't stand that goat rapist LFG Strickland, even though he's going to get humped to death.
Thank you, Macaroni. Congratulations on the raise. Macaroni the One dropping the 725 and becoming the brand new top dog. Gotta beat your meat. There he is, Macaroni, up in the lights. Thank you, Macaroni. Who's going to be the top dog? Right now, it's the Roni. Cruz has a cut over his left brow. He's being interviewed right now with a fan. He looks like that guy that played Moon Knight in that Marvel TV show, which I only watched 3 episodes of. Okay, let's reset this. Yeah, a lot of people rooting for Strickland. A lot of people. The problem with Khamzat is he's not active enough. I think if Khamzat was a little more active, you can get past him laying on DDP for 5 straight rounds. He did have an issue with that Diaz fight where he did miss weight and ruined the card there. So he went from I kill everybody, I'm going to fight every weekend, to I'm barely going to fight, I'm going to miss weight at welterweight, now I got to go up a weight class, now I'm the champion, I never fight. So that's where I think the problem lies with Khamzat. If Khamzat goes in there, runs over Strickland, annihilates him, then I think we have... he'll get back in the fans' good graces again. But if he lays on Sean Strickland for 5 straight rounds, I don't know if people are going to be too thrilled with Khamzat. Mossy, but I like his shit talking, man. I do. I think I found it very amusing. Honestly, I thought he was roasting Strickland. I did. I didn't like the fact that he kicked him in the balls, though, at the face-off. That was kind of a, some would say, a low blow. Costa's coming to New Jersey to back up Strickland. Is he bringing his hair plugs? He's a terrorist rat. Of course, a fighter named Aldo Cruz would win. Aldo Cruz still being interviewed right now. 2 quick finishes. He don't speak the language. He don't speak the language. He's a rat. You guys using Connor lines. He's a rat. Rat lip. Roasting Strickland, Khamzat said the same shit over and over again. Yeah, but Strickland was like, you're a bully. Dude, I can't. Dude, that's where I check out. He's just a bully. How does a bully call someone a bully? It makes no sense. Strickland usually does great at the press conferences, and he was a good yin to the yang, which made it fun. But Khamzat won that exchange easily. Like, it wasn't even close. You're a bully. When Khamzat was like, go ahead, cry. Dude, Sean's like, I want to thank the fans. If it wasn't for you guys. And then Khamzat interrupts him and goes, yeah, keep going. What, are you going to cry? Dude, come on, man. And then that guy was asking Strickland, like he was trying to like shame Strickland for calling Khamzat a terrorist or whatever. And Ham's like, I am a terrorist. I'll lop his head off. Dude, that shit was hilarious. He just like, yeah, fuck it. I am a terrorist. I don't know, man. I thought it was very entertaining. There's got to be a good bad guy. There has to be. In movies and in the fight game, you need a good bad guy. Khamzat played up the bad guy pretty well. I thought he did a great job. Yin yang, not yin yang. Huh? Yin yang, not yin yang. I say yin yang. Is the Dylan Dennis DMs with Strickland real? I don't really pay attention. I don't know. What DMs? Hamzat tried a knee stomp. That shit is cheap as fuck. Then the fake glove touch with Holland. Fuck Ratlip or Raylip. First of all, it wasn't a knee stomp. We thought it was as well, but it was his ball. He kicked him in the balls. He kicked him in the nuts, D-Life. That's at least what Dana White said. So, it's all right. It wasn't be the first time. I think his dad did the same thing. Hamza, I saw that. But I like the fact that people can't stand him. That's good. That is good. Because that means tomorrow the chat's going to be completely ferocious. You're going to have the crazy Hamzat fans. Yeah. They'll be like, in the chat, and then you're going to have the America. You go, and then America. We're going to have a lot of that tomorrow. Everyone yelling at each other in the chat. So I'm ready. Nina will heal Sean's nuts after she's done with Dana. Dude, I don't get it. I saw Nina smoking a cigar with Dana White. Dana's got this weird smile on his face. They're at the cigar bar. I mean, I'm starting to think Dana got in there too, man. I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on. Dana had a weird ass smile on his face. I don't know what's going on with those two. The casting couch. Hammy should have to forfeit 25% of his purse to Sean for that attack on stage. It just goes to show you that the UFC, if you bring numbers, they look the other way. They look at the YouTube press conference to see 1.3 million views. It's okay. But if they get low views, they're fined. They're going to shelf them for a while. It's all about the numbers. It's a machine, the UFC. Dana was sipping wine and whiskey. Yeah, he was having a good old time. She's hot and you could look her up naked. It's a little desperate, man. It's a little desperate. It's okay, but some people need that in their lives, and that's fine. I'm cool with it. A little desperate, Hey, Conway Gritty, thank you. Thank you. Looks like you re-upped your membership. I appreciate it. With the toad and the crown. Thank you for being a member, a champion. Conway Gritty. Thank you. I said in my chat to you, you are a real MMA channel. My channel is straight. Thank you, City Life. Thank you. Okay, here we go. Tail of the tape, the ladies. We got these two buttes. Whoa, look at the eyebrows. Zoe Neuschwander from Switzerland. Whoa, that's crazy. Versus a Taylor McClatchie. Canada versus Switzerland. Coming up next. Muay Thai 3-3s. 10-point must system. It's coming. Hamza still hasn't made weight. Don't worry. You guys are so worried. I'd like to think this. They have a weigh-in show. They had Sean Strickland weigh in first. People will tune out of the weigh-in show. They'll tune out of the weigh-in show if Hamza weighs in number 2, right? So they might be holding Hamza back. Take a second. Take your time. Because if he showed up now, no one would be watching. No one would be watching. It would just be Laura Sanko flirting with Daniel Cormier. Be crazy. J-Beer's jinked. He jinked the fight. City Life, you're the man, bro. Jamie Presley is going to OnlyFans. She got the trailer park hotness. Jamie Presley. Okay, so who's winning this one? Do we got Switzerland or Canada? We got the Strickland and the American flag. I was going to say American flags. Jesus. It's early, man. It's early. The coffee's just starting to kick in. Not that we're not American fags. Or maybe some of us. I don't know. The Gringo's here. Gringo. Oh, my God. He's here. He's here again. The Gringo. He's right here. Gringo. Gringo. is here. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Wonderful, wonderful.
I didn't know the gringo was going to be here today. Just stay dehydrated an extra hour. See if you get views. Get the fuck out. I'm telling you, Tetra. I'm telling you. Just like that beef yesterday, they were saying, "Oh, this beef is bigger than this is, or it's second to Hamzat and Khabib. It's the biggest. It's the second most biggest beef in UFC history. Hamzat and Strickland, dude. It's all theatrics, man. It's all theatrics. It's all to get views. These dudes will be fine after this fight. Hamzat and Strickland will be fine. They'll be hugging each other. You guys, come on. It's a show. It's all a show. You guys get you think it's all real. It's all a show. I got a 15-minute ad I need to watch first. That's right. If a 15-minute ad pops up, this is what you need to do. You let it play, and then on another device, you go to X. Go to X. There's no ads over here on X. And then boom, everything's fixed. Everything's fixed. Whoa. Whoa, what the heck? Who was that? What is this? Okay. Why is it all zoomed in? Gotta fix that. You can have the best of both worlds. There we go. We live on X MMA. Yeah, we're live. Wait, phenomenal. Back and forth. Now, there's only one MMA fight. This is the only one on the card that I saw, at least. And the rest are MMA. I can't even stop it. Muay Thai the rest of the way. What the hell? What's going on? Why is it doing that? Mm-hmm. Okay, it's good here. I've been having like lagging issues and stuff. Okay. Yeah, okay, we're live there. Okay, good. Okay. All right, we're good. Hey. Taylor McClatchie versus Zoe Neuschwander. Smokey!
Super chat.
Trying to buy me some breakfast? Thank you.
A clam named McClatchie is kinda rough.
A clam named McClatchie is kind of rough. What? Let's fucking go, gringo. Hopefully everyone leaves my channel and comes here. Real MMA channel, not bullshit channel. What the fuck? The hell? What the hell's going on? What's going on with City Life? What's he doing over there? We got a clam bash about to go down. Here we go. Getting ready for round number 1. 1FC Friday fights 153. The third fight on the card, a Muay Thai bout between two clams. You know what to do. If you're a member of the channel, you got to drop the clam cardio in the chat as they're clinched up right off the bat. We got Neuschwander versus McClatchie. Canada versus the Swiss. Neuschwander with the blue wrap gloves and McClatchie with the red. McClatchie going to the body with the jab. Coming in with the jab again. They clinch up again. Knees to the body by both girls. Knee, knee, knee. Back and forth they go. Knee, knee. They separate the ladies once again. Neuschwander fixes the trunks. Gets right back in front of her. And McClatchie tries the low kick. High kick by Neuschwander. I want the Neuschwander to win. The eyebrows. That's what I'm rooting for. City Life had a stroke. He kept saying Park lost. He got the Asians mixed. I mean, listen, it's not easy with these names and stuff like that. They got some crazy-ass names. They need to have, like how they have, like, red and blue gloves. They need to have, like, full, like, the whole trunks, the shorts need to be red and blue so we can tell the difference with fighters that we don't know of, which are most of these girls. McClatchie and Neuschwander have clinched up once again, pushed up against the ropes. Neuschwander got spun around by McClatchie. Canada in control. A commercial pops up on one that has shrunk in my screen. It's a good right hand. Elbow coming in by Switzerland. Neuschwander. Spun around by McClatchie. Both girls stuck against the ropes. A lot of clinch work between the ladies. And the ref trying to separate them. These girls, they might be lesbians. There's a lot of clinching up early here. Might be a little bit of lesbian loving going on. Right hands by Canada. And a jab, a kick to the body by the Neuschwander. Right hand, left hand Canada with the kick still coming in by Switzerland. Outside leg kick by both girls. Here comes Canada moving in. McClatchie coming in with the flurry, pushing up on Neuschwander. Driving the elbow into the face as they're clinched up again. Knees by both girls. Neuschwander getting stuck in the corner by McClatchie. McClatchie in control, hits her with the elbow. And a knee up the middle to separate. 35 seconds on the clock. Man, it's crazy. Like watching these girls. These girls look like they're, oh boy, good body shots by a Neuschwander. It's crazy the speed difference. Oh, right hand. Oh, Canada coming in. Canada moving to the corner. Neuschwander spins her around as she clinches up. Good flurry again by Canada to the face. McClatchie coming in strong. 10 seconds left. McClatchie looking pretty good. But there's some elbows by Switzerland right on the nostrils of Canada. Then Canada comes in with the blitz again. Wow, that's about a 20-piece combination by McClatchie. And a good ending to the round as both girls take the stool. We get ready for the second round of the card. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Douche Wanderer? Is that Douche Wanderer? Old Douche Wanderer over there. Man, Bruce Buffer comes back and he's spamming like crazy. He's got to calm down, that Bruce. He's losing his mind. So I think Canada got round one. What do you guys think in the chat? I mean, Douche Wanderer. I mean, she looked all right. Not a stroke, just overtired. I'm going to die before 35. I swear. Yeah, man. You know, it sucks. Like, how much coffee do you have? When you do this for so freaking long and you're overdosing on coffee and stuff like that. I try to do max two a day. That's what I try to do. But I'd rather do none, to be honest. And then when you come down from the caffeine high, like I got my first cup of the day over here, but it gets to you if you keep doing these cards. Okay, both girls are clinched up once again. They're just spinning each other around. The Douche Wanderer and McClatchie get separated once again. 212, good right hand coming in by Canada. The 1-2. And Neuschwander. Neuschwander. That's how you say it, Neuschwander. Neuschwander eating some shots. Fires back with a good left hand. Neuschwander's nose got busted. Going to the body is the Wander. And McClatchie clinched up again. These girls are going to start making out soon, I think. Stoked Gringo is here. He's way better for this community. Sorry for the streaming. Mas, I can end mine now and send everyone if you want. My bad. Good to see you back streaming a one. Yeah, I came back a couple weeks, man. It is fun. The Muay Thai brought me back in. Actually, Rodtang getting beat up brought my casual ass back. Appreciate you, man. 1:17 on the clock. They're stuck against the ropes. Neuschwander has her up there as Canada's trying to put knees back. They're spinning each other around. Neuschwander puts her back up to the ropes again, but Canada keeps the knees coming. McClatchie looks exhausted, man. They get separated again. The face more busted up on Switzerland. McClatchie comes in with the 1-2. Goes to the body, deflected by Neuschwander. Neuschwander coming forward, throwing body shots left and right. So, oh, here comes the Wander. Switzerland trying to get going here. 40 seconds on the clock. And then Canada goes with that Muay Thai knee to the body. Pushing Switzerland to the corner again. 30 seconds left. Break by the referee. Boy, oh boy. This is quite the dogfight between the ladies. A lot of clinch work here. Canada clinches up again, works the knees to the body. Ref says, come on, let's separate, ladies. Nice gash between the eyes on Neuschwander. Neuschwander hits with a hook. Canada comes up with a knee up the middle. Kick off the hips, and there's some good leg kicks by Neuschwander with a kick to the body to follow. All right, 2 in the books as they both exhausted going to the corners. Oh, Canada. Who the hell's winning this fight? They both look very tired. Man. Neuschwander versus McClatchie going into the 3rd round. How many people are listening from work right now? How many people got me in the earbuds? Get you through the workday. Let me know in the chat. It's Friday. Get through this one. Got the press conference later, and then tomorrow the big 328. Neuschwander really poured it on McClam snatch. I mean, they're lumped up. Both girls are lumped up. It's starting to round 3. Pretty. Oh, here we go. Neuschwander coming out strong in the 3rd. Neuschwander gets clinched up again. Keeps working, though. Pops in with the jab. She's got a sense of urgency right now. Canada eating some shots. McClatchie eats those popping shots to the face. The blue corner letting them go. And now McClatchie spins her around with the clinch again. Looks the knee to the body. Canada looks tired out there. Got to leave for work in 10 minutes. All right, Dabs McGee. Mr. McGee. Oh, nasty elbow by Neuschwander. Neuschwander coming in with the flurry up the middle, following with the left hand. Left again. She's getting backed up, but she's landing. Neuschwander to the body. Neuschwander looks more fresh. 2:10 on the clock as she knees to the body, gets spun back to the ropes by McClatchie. McClatchie in control. Both girls' face all lumped up. With 2 minutes left on the clock in the 3rd and final round, a separation by the ref once more. Dabs McGee, how many hours you putting in today? You got an 8-hour shift? You doing a little OT? What's going on? Back in the corner. McClatchie working some more. 1:35 on the clock. And a separation by the referee. Yeah, split them up, ladies. McClatchie coming back with the combinations as Neuschwander moves in. I mean, Neuschwander might have got 2 and 3. What do you guys think? More jabs coming in by Neuschwander. Switzerland ending. She's ending strong. Good body shot coming in there. Good left to the face. McClatchie eats one to the body again. The kick. And then she clinches up again. Looks for the knees. I think the Wander might win. 8, maybe 9. Okay. Hope it goes quick, man. I'm in line for some blue tile SBs. What's a blue tile SB? I don't know what that is, Jay. 40 seconds left in the 3rd round. By the way, don't forget to get your picks in on Goat Milk, MMA-Holes.tv for tomorrow's card. Let's get a big pick'em league tomorrow. We'll battle. We'll scrap for first place during a fun card. 25 seconds on the clock. Neuschwander pushes her up against the corner. Spun around by McClatchie, separated by the referee. And we're back in business. 15 on the clock. McClatchie trying to end strong now. She moves in. Good flurry, good hook by Neuschwander to spin off the ropes. Fires back in with a right hand. Cardio better for Switzerland, it looks like. As Neuschwander lands some more shots. McClatchie tries to tangle her up again. And that is the end of the fight. We're going to the judges. Ladies, we're going to the judges. Smash the like for a better chance of winning Goat Milk tomorrow. That's right. That's right. It ups your odds of winning Goat Milk. Oh, those are Nike shoes? Blue Tile SBs. I tell you, One thing I never got into was sneakers. I never became a sneaker guy. Like when I was a kid, I had the LA Catapults. I steered clear from Nikes because I couldn't stand Michael Jordan. He was just too good. Drove me nuts. I had the pumps. I had the Reebok pumps back in the day. On the tongue. Let me listen to the scores. Remember the Reebok pumps? You guys remember those? That's some old ass shit. Useless sneakers. 3 rounds. Split decision. 2 judges. Different ways. I think Neuschwander got it, to be honest. Zoe, I think they got it right. I think she won 2 and 3. Zoe Neuschwander gets the win. Me and the one judges are in sync. We're in line together. We work together like a cohesive unit to get the decisions. So Neuschwander gets the win. I think she finished pretty strong. She did enough to just squeeze by and get that victory. The cardio held up despite the gash between her eyes. Let's get back into the carnage. Like, what the hell was that? Clam cardio. Oh, Hot Pocket, did you have the catapults or the Reebok pumps? Which ones did you have? Reebok, the pumps. That was crazy. The light-up shoes. I mean, they still have the light-up shoes. I never had light-up shoes myself. But, like, I see kids walking around now. Like the little kids with the light-up shoes. I didn't have them. The pumps? Yeah, when I was a kid, I never remembered any light-up shoes. The gash between her legs ain't bad. Waka waka. She has quite the gash. She has that gash. That's working nicely. Yeah, I think the prettier one won. At 1. The prettier one won at 1 FC. Friday fights, 153. Hit the leg. We're not here for decisions, though, ladies. I mean, they didn't get the memo. Kick off the card with 2 carnages, and then they have the balls. They have the audacity to say, you know what? We're going to go to the distance. That's not going to work. Hey, we got 100 likes. Let's go. Not bad. Not bad for the one. Keep on hitting that like button, baby. Hit it up. Hit it up. Not bad for a free card on YouTube. Is Josh Hokic going to be at the press conference? Freedom Fight 250. Anyone know? The Hoke. The incredible Hoke. He might be able to save it with Ilya. I wish I had those roller shoes when I was a kid. Yeah, I didn't have those. That was after me, too. The roller shoes, right? Wheels on shoes. Let's go. I would have been all over that. I definitely would have been all over that. Remember the kids are sliding across the floor? That was kind of cool. Definitely jealous. Yeah, why do my shoes have wheels? So, one inner circle. Roog. Oh, Roog's back. May 15th. 7 a.m. Eastern time. That's next Friday, right? Roog. We're going to have to react to it. Although, wasn't Roog's last fight? This inner circle that they've added on is only on the one app. Am I gonna have to get that? The inner circle stuff? Anyway, we're going into this fight over here. Cihan Dogu versus Hern Looksuan. More Muay Thai. The dude on the right looks like a Wii character. Remember Nintendo Wii? Remember where you could create those Wii characters? He's got like that nose. I had a character that looks just like the guy on the right. Nintendo Wii. I wonder if this guy knows he looks like a Wii character. Hot broads always come on top. Woohoo!
Wonderful.
Let me show you what I'm talking about. For those that don't know what Nintendo Wii is. Let's see which one he looks like. Which one, though? I'm trying to think. He looks, I feel like I made this character before. Kind of looks a little, maybe like this guy. Hold on. Although this guy's got spiky hair, but kind of looks like this dude over here. Kind of looks like that. Got the same nose. The guy on the right. You know, you see what I'm saying? You just gotta. They got different haircuts though. That's the only difference. You know what I'm saying, guys? You with me? Or is it? Am I losing my mind? That's right. Listen, City Life. 30 minutes left to weigh in. They say Hamza is on his way. Yeah, he's gonna be probably the last guy. It's done by design. I'm telling you right now. Theatrics. Have people watch the weigh-in show. It's all a show, guys. He'll make weight. Totally agree with me. You hear me? You hear me? All right, so Dogu is in the ropes. He's in the ropes, baby. Looksuan and Dogu about to beat the shit out of each other. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. And talk to me. Heads a roll. Now Hern, Looksuan. He looks like a baby, this guy. He's coming in with a rotary phone. Why is he holding a rotary phone? He's got a red rotary phone in his hands. Wow, Stevens missed weight by 4 pounds. He's going to get his ass beat. Bobby's going to beat his ass. But it's going to be a good fight. Heads will roll. It's crazy. Jeremy Stevens has been around for such a long time. Have you seen like his OG fights from back in the day? He's been around for a minute. Then got bounced to BKFC, came back. Who the fuck is that guy? It's his Batman phone? Is that what it is? From the Adam West days? Is this guy Batman? That'd be kind of cool if that's what it is. The dude behind him with the mask on is huge. It's a big dude. Putting his mouthpiece in. Hernandez Looksuan versus Cihan Dogu. This is definitely going to be a knockout. Easy knockout right here. Lock it up. The Adam West days, yeah. Asian West over here. Dude, the Adam West Batman was the shit when I was a kid. Used to watch those reruns. So hilarious. It gets funnier as you get older and watch the reruns. What a Batman. He was in great shape. Back in the day, you could be a superhero with a dad bod. No one cared. No one made fun of him. Now you got to be all shredded and shit. Life was so much better back in the day. 66 Batman is peak. They really should they should get a new Batman, like a young Batman, but go the Adam West version and make a movie of that. Or a new TV series, like on Netflix or something, where we go back to goofy Batman and they just, like if Seth Rogen, like how he does with The Boys, like if he could do that with a new version of the Batman series. I know everyone doesn't want things redone, but I'm talking slapstick comedy, edgy, dare I say maybe dirty, maybe a little sexy, dirty comedy. Have a dad bod Batman, twink Robin, over the top villains. I would watch the shit out of that. All right, let's get back into this. Hern is being announced right now. By the way, could you imagine the girl announcer at 1FC in the bedroom? Like when she's about to come, she'd be like, "I'm coming!"
Wonderful.
Imagine like she screams like that in the bedroom. Or imagine getting into a fight with her and she's like yelling like that. It sounds like a nightmare. All right, round 1 has begun. Hern versus Dogu. Dogu sounds like an anime character or some shit. Dogu clinching up, kneeing to the legs. Got the underhooks, spinning him around. Hern is tangled up as Dogu works on the body with the knee. Dogu. Dogu sounds like a yogurt. I had a little Dogu this morning with after my breakfast to get the digestive system working. Oh, nice one too. Coming in by Dogu. Dogu, he throws some nice strikes there. Coming for the weak character, can move. Oh, good kick low by Hern. So we got Turkey versus Thailand. Good leg kicks by Dogu. Dogu eats the right by Hern. Blue corner showing up tonight. As the kick comes in low by Hern, Dogu eats that. Slips, gets back up, rips the low kick. Both guys low kicking. Oh boy, what a difference between this and the last fight. Dogu and Hern are letting them go. Wow, man. Atom weight Muay Thai. These little guys are great to watch. Dogu just walking him down, hitting him with the leg kicks. Hern, no problems. Eats it. Rips back with a leg kick. Dogu keeps walking forward. Ripping another leg kick. 1:34 on the clock. Turkey moving forward. Turkey eats the left. A turkey sandwich. And Dogu gets spun around to the ropes by Hern. Hern trying to knee through the clinch there. They're separated by the ref once more. 1:18 on the clock. Dogu Hern. Here comes Dogu again, right back in front of his face as the kick off the hips comes in by Hern. Dogu keeps walking forward, southpaw stance. Outside leg kick. Hern rips him with a hook. Nice kick, grabbed by Dogu. Dogu holds on to the leg and separated by the referee, 55 on the clock. The good pacing in this round, 1-2 by Hern. Dogu rips back with a 1-2 of his own. Bop, bop. Nice check by Hern. Throws a kick in off the tit of Dogu. Dogu flurries him with a good combo. Guard up by Hern. Retaliates. They tangle up again. 38 on the clock. Heads will roll. Knees back and forth by the boys. Dogu ripping to the body. Hern pushes off. Rips a left to the chesticles. Dogu grabs a leg and fires in with left hands. Pogo stick. Dogu pushing Hern to the ropes. Hern separates. Nice kick to the body. Dogu body shot again. Left. Hern's tough, man. He's eating some shots. Dogu in and out as Hern goes to the legs. Dogu fires back with his own leg kick. And a leg kick at the buzzer by Dogu. I would go round 1, Dogu. Yeah, the weight classes are like 10 higher here at 1. So atom weight, is 115. Everyone is like 10 pounds up. Kind of like boxing, I guess. At 1, they like to confuse us. I wish it would just like straight across the board. All the weights are the same in all the organizations, but nothing's easy in life, I guess. That would be cool if they were 105, though. That would be kind of cool. 105-pound men. Dice Clay voice. I gave her my Dogu and kicked her out of bed. I gave her my Dogu and kicked her out of bed. Oh! That's the best I could do. Mandalorian and Dogu. I did see they were on like a red carpet. Pedro Pascal is getting more and more Gaylord. I don't know what happened to that guy. He kind of was like a manly man at one point, and then all of a sudden just like evolved into this like he's more androgynous now. Like you don't know if he's male or female anymore. He's got a mustache, so I'm assuming he's a man. But he's quite effeminate these days. I don't know what's going on. He had like a super deep V on the whoa! Tossed to the ground, Dogu pushing Hern. Hern pops back up to the feet. 2:34 on the clock in round 2. I gave up on that series, The Mandalorian, but I may watch the movie. I don't know. We'll see. Dogu pushing him up against the corner. Spun around by Hern. Hern hits him with a left. Hern trying to work out of this. Body shot. Oh, nice left hand. Dogu eats it on the face. Right on that wee face of his. Hern coming in aggressive. Dogu fires back with a left. Split up by the referee. He's like getting a warning. He's like, hey, buddy. Don't make me pull out one of my fancy cards. 1:59 o'clock. Nice left hand by Hern. Hern coming back. Hern's game, man. He's game. Eats a leg kick by Dogu. What a fight. Dogu eats the high kick right off the neck. Pushes Hern to the ground. Hern gets back up to the feet. Ref with another warning. He's like, I'm giving you another warning, bro. Dogu gets right back in front of Hern. Hern swings him with a right. 1:30 on the clock. Second round. Dogu fires him with a left hand. Kick off the body. I almost choked. Hern with the left. Kick to the body by Dogu. Dogu outside leg kick. Dogu eats the left hand by Hern. Hern puts one to the face. Dogu trying to spin in an elbow. Misses on that left hand by Hern. Hern's having a better round. Dogu with the outside leg kick. Dogu another outside leg kick. Hern swings him with a good left hand to the face of Hern. Dogu, excuse me. Dogu backs up as Hern moves forward. Nice left up the middle. Hern landing. Oh, Dogu's hurt. He spins. He turns. And the rest of he stopped it. What a comeback. Thailand with the second round carnage. The comeback victory as Dogu just turned his head. He's like, I don't want to be hit anymore. The ref steps in, stops the fight, and we have a carnage, baby. Oh, man. Wow.
Carnage!
What a comeback.
The carnage, embrace the carnage, go on a date with carnage. Vote for carnage, make babies with carnage, play jokes on carnage, masturbate with carnage,
ejaculate.
The carnage, propose to the
Oh, that's
carnage,
what I like.
cakes with the carnage, celebrate the carnage.
Can you see that? Hold on a second. It looks like I was invisible, right? Can you see the water? All right, let's try it again.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Stay hydrated. So if it's all over my beard, no big deal. Holy cow, man. I can't believe Hern. He took a beating in that first round, and they came back and took out the Dogs. Dogu got his ass whooped. Every time we do a carnage, we do the old water pour. Stay hydrated. That was a nice win by Hern. Tough son of a bitch, man. Kid looks like he's 12. I tell you, these guys from Thailand, they're built different. The hardest working man on YouTube. Vince, thank you. I only started for the one YouTube stream because I don't have that one subscription, which I don't know. I want to reach out to them and see if we could work together, do like this, a little UFC. Maybe I put a little code on the screen. Maybe I'll get up earlier if the inner circle stuff. I don't know. But what a finish, man. That was a good comeback win. How you doing, Vince? Good morning. So let me just say this. I will be doing the one mornings going forward for a little bit. I like to schedule these right before the event starts. I feel like it does a little bit better when I do that. So I'll schedule it like right before we go live. So just make sure you're ready. You're on Discord. I tag everyone over there. It's at 6:30 for us. Hamzat made weight. I called it. I see these things. Yeah, it's all theatrics, man. They do that on purpose. So you could stick around for the weigh-in show. Let's see. Let's take a look at him. Let me see. Sean looked good. He was the first to weigh in. What is this? Hamza Chimaev 328 pre-weigh-in weight 229. What is this? What is this? Like what is that? Oh, is this guy on the card too? I didn't even know that. It's just Akaev's on there. It's that hype Hamzat's hype friend. Might be a little overrated. Heads will roll. Here he is. Heads will roll. On the floor. 185. No curtain, nothing. Khamzat is ready to go.
185, the official weight for Khamzat.
We're a little shaky getting off the scale.
And with that, your UFC 328 main event is now official.
He's going to hydrate up to 300 pounds. Carnage! JB is like, damn it, he made weight. Damn it. He wasn't supposed to make weight. Fuck, now Sean's got to fight him. Khamzat looked horrible. Are you upset at least that Sean wins? He gets the strap? Nah, I'm good, Vince. I hope Sean beats his ass. He looks pissed. Yeah, the chat's gonna be crazy tomorrow. It's gonna be pretty crazy. If he didn't make, they would still fight. Who knows, man? Who knows what the hell they would do? You got to think that someone might have been on standby, but maybe not. If they still fought, and then, like, how would that work? Like, Sean could still win the belt. That doesn't make any sense. I don't think they would fight, to be honest. I think the fight would have been scrapped. Like, if they were fighting for a vacated belt or something, like, you could say one person would be eligible for the belt. I don't know how that would work, to be honest. So he pretty much had to make weight. Sean gonna Raja the Khamzat. Okay. I wonder what Khamzat eats to bulk back up, since he is Muslim and can't eat meat. Yeah, what's the deal? Why can't he eat meat? Is it like a... What do you mean? Muslims can't eat meat? That makes no sense. Or is it like the season for not eating meat? Like, how's that? I don't know how the Muslim religion works. Sean could win the belt, but not... Khamzat's the champ. What does that mean? That makes no sense. Oh, excuse me. So if Khamzat wins, he gets stripped? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so that they would have scrapped the fight if Khamzat missed weight. Unless they had someone on standby and they had some interim belt or some shit like that. They would have to make something up. They probably would have cut the fight. Smokey Smeeks!
I'd like to apologize for nothing. Khamzat first road.
Okay. First round, Khamzat. Okay, we'll see. Thank you, Smokey. Smokey trying to get me some breakfast. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you very much. Mr. Smeeks. Charles versus Islam. Only Islam could win the belt. But wasn't that... Hold on a second. Let me think here. Islam was the champ already, right? Oh, wait. Who's the champ? Hold on a second. Why am I having a brain fart? Wasn't Islam the champ? There's a weird thing, right? If the champion misses weight, you have to kind of scrap the fight. But if it's the other... Like, I forgot what the loophole is. Like, they could still fight if it's like a vacated belt, an interim strap, one person can win it, and the other person wouldn't be eligible. They stripped him? Oh, that's right. You're correct. You're right. I'm having a complete brain fart. They stripped Charles. That's right. Against Gaethje, same situation. Khamzat missed weight too. I think what would have happened... I don't know, man. Do you think they would still go forward? I don't know. So what would happen? They would strip Khamzat. If Khamzat won, then the belt is up for grabs again. They might have just scrapped the fight, to be honest. They might have. But it doesn't matter. It's because it's not I mean, damn. Yeah, who knows? Who knows what they would do? They do a lot of exceptions for Khamzat Chimaev. Oh, they can't eat pork. Yeah. Yeah, can't eat meat's crazy. Well, maybe he doesn't eat meat. I don't know. Can't eat pork, fucking retard. I was like, can't eat meat. But maybe, who knows? Maybe he doesn't eat meat. I don't know. When that guy said can't eat meat, I was like, what the fuck? And I'm like, let me not say anything because I don't want to insult the Muslim community. Yeah, he made weight. I think a lot of people like J Beers, I think, wanted him to miss weight so bad. I think, listen, It's not going to be an easy night for Sean. It's not going to be easy. But if Khamzat, if his takedowns get stuffed, people sleeping on Khamzat striking too, man. People sleeping on his. He could swing. I think the only thing you could bank for is if Sean could work that body and tire him out and try to get that to championship rounds, then it could get a little more interesting. Khamzat's not much. I mean, Sean's not much shorter, right? He's only an inch shorter. And Sean has surprised people before. He almost beat DDP in that first one. I'm telling you, after seeing what Khamzat did to DDP, I'd be shocked. I'd be genuinely shocked if Sean wins. I'd be shocked. I think Khamzat is going to make it look pretty easy. Smokey. I don't know why it didn't play, but I'm going to read it. It says, can't eat pork, but still porks Sean easy money. How people have turned on Sean. People turned on Khamzat and turned on Sean. It's interesting. Tomorrow's going to be interesting. So I noticed there's some people that haven't rooted for Sean or rooting for Sean. Some people that used to root for Khamzat are rooting against Khamzat. Like there's like people who kind of change it, like flip-flopping a little bit in this one. Let me know if you were one of them. If you kind of were on one side, now you go on another side for whatever reason it is. Let me know. I've always liked Khamzat. I kind of jumped off when he did miss weight with the Diaz fight. That did piss me off because he really fucked up that card. But then again, they should have never made that fight in the first place. And I don't like the fact that he's not very active. But when he is active, he makes it fun. Let's be real. That press conference, if Khamzat wasn't there, Sean makes it interesting, but Khamzat made it a lot better. So we need Khamzat to be active if he's going to stay champion. He needs to stay as active as possible because it's good for the sport.
Super chat.
Sean loses any title chance after this pork and mate.
Oh, God. That's funny, man. He fights once a year. Yeah, ever since he became champion. Some of these guys are like that, right? Islam too, man. Like Islam used to be a lot more active. I mean, people forget though, Khamzat, do you guys remember the beginning of Khamzat's career? Khamzat was fighting every other weekend. He was just taking fights on short notice. He was the shit in the beginning. If that dude could stay busy, you got to remember this too. Khamzat he got sick and then he had that visa situation. He had that situation where he couldn't like fight in certain places. So that kind of held him back a little bit too. So there were complications with Khamzat. He just, I don't know, I guess unlucky. Who the hell knows? I think that dude did want to stay active, but it just had a couple of things in his way. Hopefully now, with everything straightened out, this dude could stay busy. That's what I'm hoping. During the first year of the scamdemic, he fought 4 times in a year. Yeah, he was super active. He was great, man. He was great. But I was like Conor too, right? Conor, in the beginning, he'd send the contract. He'll fight anybody. And then all of a sudden, he got a taste of gold and, things changed. Money fucks everything up. You don't have to fight. You kind of call the shots now. So, I mean, from a fighter's perspective, I kind of get it. These guys that don't stay active. But as a fan, you want to see them as active as possible. Khamzat was cool until he went back home. Yeah, I think he was cool until he got money. Once he got a taste of money, I think things changed a lot. That weight miss against Nate Diaz, though, I don't understand why they try to kill Diaz like that. I still can't, like, thinking back. That's crazy. They literally had a fight card, Khamzat versus Diaz. Insane that they said, okay, we hate Nate Diaz that much that we're going to put him up against Khamzat Chimaev. That was insane. It was a miracle that Nate Diaz got to fight. He went from fighting Khamzat to Tony Ferguson. Oh, God. Why Moss loves gay-ass Islam and Hamza so much is crazy. Leg humpers. I mean, I like the bad guys. I like to root for the bad guys. I don't, I find if I'm watching a movie, I root for the bad guy. In fact, when I watch The Boys, I'm hoping Homelander takes everyone out. Call me crazy, but I'm like, I hope Homelander wipes the whole cast out. Everyone's like, oh, I can't wait until Homelander dies. I'm like, nah, man. I want to see Homelander beat everybody. The bad guys are way more interesting than the good guys. So let's go Hamzat. What are we going to do? Have Sean become champion again? And it's like, everyone's a bully. You're a bully. Fuck that, dude. That shit's gay. He's a bully. They're a bully. Sean's got to change that up, man. He's got to stop calling people bullies. It's freaking cringe. Become a terrorist or something. Whoa, holy shit. This guy's coming in. Benwarwar is coming in super ferocious. He's headhunted. Oh, spinning back fist. One back by Irving. So this is a good one. Bantamweight Muay Thai. These guys are coming at it. Benwarwar is really coming in super aggressive. Irving standing his base. Throwing the leg kicks. Oh, the right hand by Benwarwar puts him down. Dude, he's counted. Yo, Irving is done, dude. Yo, Irving was like, he was all stroked out on the mat, and the ref was throwing fingers on his face. He's like, you good, bro? You good? And he's like, he fucking hit him into retardation. Irving was fucking stroked out on the mat. Oh, my God. This dude was counting. This guy was counting in his face. This guy was in another dimension. What a knockout, man. Holy shit, I'm sorry. I didn't even have the right guys on the screen. It was so quick. I couldn't even put the right boys on here. So Irving got fucking smoked. Morocco just took the U.S., sent him back in a body bag. Oh, my God. Irving caught a fucking... Oh, it was a 1-2. Oh, my God, dude. I can't believe this ref was counting. He came in so quick with that 1-2. The left hit, the right followed so fast. Oh, my God. Even slow motion that says, pop, pop. Right on the chin. Dot, dot on the chin. Oh, man. That shit was insane. Oh, my God.
Carnage! Lick the carnage, embrace the carnage, go on a date with carnage.
Who's that ref?
Vote for carnage, make babies with carnage, lay jokes on carnage. The baby with carnage, ejaculate the carnage. Propose to the carnage, enjoy pancakes with the carnage, celebrate the carnage.
Well, sorry to these guys. Barely had him on the screen. They pulled him out so quick. Let's go to the next one. Let's on to the next. Sheesh, this guy came in from the US of A and got annihilated. That 1-2 came in so fast. It's so beautiful to watch, man. I'm telling you. The One Championship morning fights, if you're missing it, turn on their YouTube channel right now. It is so good, man. It's so fun to watch. They should call it Fun FC. They should just change the name. Put ones in the chat, or no, put funds in the chat if you think they should change it to Fun FC. I mean, it's a blast. It's an absolute blast. The super chat from Smokey.
Can't fight fake J Beer's mate. Can't deny skill too.
Oh my God, Smokey. It is fun to root for Hamzat right now. It is fun. People really can't stand him. So I kind of get it. It is fun. But like I said, I see some funds in the chat. I say, you want to change it? Fun FC? Either way, we win, man. If Hamzat wins or Sean wins, it's a win for everybody. That's why I'm going into tomorrow with zero stress. If Sean wins, great. America, we have a party. Sean has been looking great lately. He's good on the mic. If Hamzat wins, the villain keeps going forward. No one could beat him. I kill everybody. You know, the juice, the views. Everything's good. Everything's Gucci. So I'm just hoping. I'm just hoping it's going to be a good fight. That's all I care about.
Super chat.
Beer's trying to bully us into buying MaRkY.
Well, I'll give Beer's credit. He stays with the flag. No matter what, he'll stay with the flag. Although someone's got to tell him that Joshua Van is not an American. Someone's got to let him know that. He still doesn't understand that Joshua Van's not an American. Someone's got to break the news to him. Thank you, Smokey. Hey, Smokey trying to get me some breakfast. Thank you, Smokey. Thank you. Appreciate the donations. Our top dog is Macaroni with the $7.25. Appreciate you guys supporting me. Thank you so much. Give me a reason to come back here and do these morning streams, and I appreciate that. Other than the carnage! Thank you. We'll be back again today for the press conference, Freedom 250. And then tomorrow we'll have the big card, 328. Have fun waiting 2 years for Khamzat to fight again. Oh, come on, Beers. Damn, dude. Damn. Sheesh. You know Khamzat's going to beat his ass. And he's going to beat it bad, Beers. He's going to beat it bad. And then next, get ready for this. You ready for this? He's going to fight in another weight class. Khamzat's going to move up. So, if you're a Sean Strickland fan, he'll be right back in the mix because Sean, I have a feeling Khamzat's going to vacate that belt, move up after this. He fights, he defends here, and he's going to move up a weight class. So that's going to piss people off. Mark my words. No, he's not American. He's from, I always say it wrong, Myanmar, which has a great fan base, a fantastic fan base. See? I do. You can see on the 1FC, anyone from Myanmar in the chat, I always say it wrong. But they roll deep, man. Good fan base. And tough fighters. Definitely tough fighters. But someone's got to let it. I guess people didn't know this.
Super chat.
What if he dog walks another MaRkY inside a year?
I have a feeling Smokey. I think Matt R and D-Man have turned Smokey against the U.S. I think. Khamzat is getting revenge. Maybe. Smokey's turning heel. He probably will. He probably will. What Americans, though, are up top? I mean, he's got to go up a weight class. Who would he line up against? Sean has to, for America, he does have to win this fight. It's pretty important. It's a pretty big win for the U.S. But America's going to take some rough shots the next couple of weeks. Do you think Imavov should have gotten the title shot instead? Nah. Sean beat Imavov. Imavov looks good now, and he'll eventually fight for that shot, but no, I think this is right. This has got way more juice. Plus, isn't Imavov like buddies with Khamzat? I have a feeling Khamzat moves up after this. That opens it up for Imavov to slide in. Maybe DDP gets back in the mix. Sean will be right back in there. He's not going to move very far if he loses. So it's not the end of Sean if he loses this fight. He came out with American flag, but Beers, I hate to break it to you, he's not American. He's not American. He represents Myanmar. It says it right here. See? He's not American. Beers, you're rooting against your country. Although your country's not in this one because we have Japan. But we have two outside the U.S. fighters in the co-main event tomorrow. Okay? And I'm fine with it. It's the fight game, man. Beers, what happens if he walks out with a flag? Did you see him at the press conference what he was wearing? Was that an American outfit that he had on? What do you think he was representing? Beers is in like some sort of Joshua Van denial. This is crazy. I can't wait until Japan just fillets him. Oh, he still Van was Mexican. Bro's got Vulcan, like 3 others to root for. I tell you, I mean, Aussies are doing pretty good, right? Well, I mean, if you want to play the heel with that, just put Ilya Topuria back at featherweight, and then Volk goes away again. You could say that. You could run with that, and New Zealand. We do have Carlos Olberg, but a year he was at 30%. He felt bad for him. He gave him the title. Smokey's going after Guido. Go root for the goat fucker. It's so funny though. Like, Sean is calling him a goat fucker, and that's the best he had. Like, he had to like make up him fucking goats, whereas Hamza was calling him a little he was saying he was his daddy, and he's gonna beat him up like his dad beat him up. Oh my God! Saturday I'll be your daddy, dude, man. I gotta root for that guy, man. I gotta root for that guy. I can't not root for that guy. Guy's a lunatic.
Super chat.
He's funny, man.
We need a J Beers is crying dono song, please.
So, J Beers, did you root for Eddie Alvarez over Conor McGregor since Eddie was American? Who'd you root for on that one? When Eddie Alvarez fought Conor McGregor, where Conor was going to be a double champ, did you root for Eddie or Conor? Eddie? Or were you watching the sport then? Maybe you might not have been into it then. There's no way you're rooting for Eddie Alvarez. I'm the only one that thought he won the press conference? Dude, you're crazy, man. I think you're in denial, dude. J Beer's in denial. What's going on with J Beers? You rooted for Conor over Eddie Alvarez? You went against the US of A? That's crazy, man. That's crazy. Wow. That's nuts. Pale Monkey, thank you. Triple champion for... Oh, you re-upped it? Thank you, Pale, man. Thank you, Pale Monkey. Appreciate you, man. I can't believe he went against his country. Pale Monkey. Pale Monkey, thank you for the support. We're getting ready for the next one. This is the next fight on the card. All right. Oh, the dude on the right from Morocco coming in with he's got the picnic blanket on his head. Have you ever been to Pakistan? I love watching Benoit Saint Denis fight. Who's winning? This one over here, I'm going to go with, I tell you, the blue corners have been looking good on this card. Maybe I'll stick with Morocco. I'll go with Morocco because he's got a cool thing on his head. Let's go for that. He's getting, saying a little prayer on the way in. Let's go for that. Morocco. Thank you, 1FC, for giving us something to do in the morning. Even though I'm a little tardy, it was worth it. Watching some carnage. Love watching carnage. Worapon running away with it in the poll. Look at this. 65% Worapon for the win over Tom Casse. Or Cassie. Keep getting your votes in. Even if you don't even know who those guys are. What state I live in? I live in Arizona now. I was in New York for 40 years. And now I'm in AZ. The desert. Will be July 10th. We'll be meeting up. July 10th, Las Vegas, Nevada. All the MMA-Holes will be hanging with the boys.
Hanging with the boys.
July 10th, International Fight Week. Damn, why is Guido going after Smokey? Morocco looks like he touches his own kids. Damn, man. Damn. What's going on here? There's a divide. Are you a McDonald Trump supporter? McDonald Trump? What? McDonald Trump? How you doing, 2 joints? McDonald Trump. All right, so now Torfunfarm. He is about to enter the combat zone from Thailand, saying his prayers to his corner. Damn, J-Beers. Why you got to make everything political, dude? Like, man, you guys are crazy. I watch these fights for the fights. Like, I don't give a shit where they're from. This is weird, man. Why you got to bring the flag like you're so, like, into, it's so strange. Like, if I think a guy's more interesting, I'm going to root for that guy. We got to, like, J-Beers, like, forgets this chat is completely international. It's an international chat. The whole room is filled with people all over the world. So it's like, I mean, I love my country, but I don't drag politics into sports. Even though we have the White House card for that. We could go there. Who cares? You wish I got more political? I mean, I don't know. It's so stupid. Like, people get so mad. They get so angry with politics. I can't get my brain to that level where it's just like, we start fighting about, like, a side and shit like that. It's like fucking, it's like a mush brain. I don't have mush brain. It's not advised. Like, what am I, Jesse on fire? What's going on? Like, what's going on? Can't we all get along? Like, you guys got to make everything political? It's crazy. We're here to watch fights. This is not Fox News. It's not CNN. We're here to watch people get knocked the fuck out. May the best man win. Speaking of Jesse on fire, the guy's lost it. Yeah, he's gone full. Him and Luke Thomas are like, they're gone full, like, political. You could see, like, as they get a taste of the views, they start going deeper and deeper into that rabbit hole, and it's like you could just see them slowly sell out more and more. It just goes to show you that you got to stay away from the politics. Like, you could dabble into it and get out. Hey, what's going on? And get out. But once you submerge yourself fully into it, you start turning into one of these zombies that just stay hard on the side and start slowly losing your mind. So what I like to do is, like, when people are super political, I just put on my tinfoil hat and fuck them up. They're like, oh, you're one of them? And I just do it just to fuck with them. I start talking about conspiracies just to throw them off. And they're like, you're crazy, man. You really think that? I'm like, no, you're the crazy one. You're stuck in this political nonsense. Anyway, we're in round 1 of 1FC. Friday Fights 153. 2:30 on the clock. And we got, man, how do you say this guy's name? Oh, the red corner. Kaewkangwan. Getting spun around to the ropes as how do you say these guys' names? Taoufyq? Taoufyq versus Kaewkangwan. We're going to go red corner and blue corner. That's what we're going to do here. All right? Red corner on the left, blue corner on the right. We're just going to, it's too early for this shit. Blue corner spinning around red corner. Red corner stuck against the ropes as the blue corner separates. And a good knee up the middle by Mr. Red. Red throwing in the right hand. A separation by blue. They clinch up here. Blue corner with some knees to the body, a right hook. And a good left hand by red corner. Red corner with the kick to the body as a body shot comes in by blue. Blue and red tangle up, spin by the ropes. And the referee looks to step in and separate the boys. He takes a look. Work it out, boys. And there is the separation, 127 on the clock. They're stuck again together. Hands on the face. Blue corner just putting his mitts on the face of the red. As the red pushes him up into the corner. An elbow in the clinch. They're still working. Tied up here with 109 on the clock. Separation by Mr. Ref. Ref gets between the boys, separates them, splits. Combination comes in by blue. Elbow by red, and they tangle up again. Stuck against the ropes once more. So the last fight, we saw a stand and bang affair. This one a little more clinch-worthy as a left hand slides in by red corner. Blue now in control against the ropes. Red puts a knee to the body by blue. Back and forth we go as an elbow slides up the middle by the blue corner to Taoufyq. Taoufyq trying to throw that kick forward, left, and red corner with an elbow up the middle. Oh, nice right hand by Taoufyq. Uppercut, Taoufyq letting him fly, and red corner stays alive as he clinches up after the flurry by MaRkY. The right hand comes in by MaRkY. Right hand, whoa, tangled up by the red corner, stuck against the ropes, spun around by Taoufyq. Mr. Thailand has separated, throws a kick towards the hip, engages the clinch, and both guys working in that clinch, content to do that as the round expires. So a lot of clinch work. Mr. Thailand saluting the crowd, and the crowd's buzzing as, how do you say his, was it Torfunfarm, Mr. Farm. These names they're just too complicated for this time of the day. I like that you stream one events. I've been telling you to do it for years. Yeah, we've been back and forth. I mean, think about it. We've been doing it for 10 years. We started a little in the beginning. We stopped. We started a little in the middle. Start. Like, we would just go back and forth with them. These Muay Thai fights have been a lot of fun, so we're covering it. People show up, we'll keep doing it. Why not? Let's go for that, right? Named after a petting zoo. Alrighty. Round 2 has begun. We saw a bunch of carnage on the card. Will we see another? With the red corner trying to come in aggressive. There's a right hand by Taoufyq. And Farm. Maybe call him Farm. Torfunfarm. It's crazy. These names are wild, man. Mr. Farm keeps trying to clinch up as Taoufyq kicks to the body. Farm back to the ropes. Ooh, good uppercut by Taoufyq. And Farm knees to the body. Knee by Taoufyq. Pushing to the ropes some more. Left hand's coming in by Taoufyq. Farm spins around, throws in a hook. Taoufyq gave him a nod, moves forward. Oh, a nice left hand by Farm. Farm pops him again with a good left again. Man, Farm landed some nice shots there with 2:12 on the clock. Taoufyq goes to the body, swings over the top of the hook. Pretty competitive fight. 2:07, they're stuck against the ropes again as Taoufyq is gobbling him up against the rope, separated by the ref, back to the middle on the one logo. The left hand slides in by Taoufyq, elbow up the middle by Taoufyq. Another one, right hand by Taoufyq. Wow, Taoufyq is landing, but Farm just keeps coming forward. Farm pops him with a left hand, clinches up, right hand by Farm. Farm is tough and tries to push him up against the ropes here. They're stuck in the clinch again, 1:42 on the clock. Oh, a nasty elbow by Farm in the clinch. They're staring at each other in the clinch, like just grinding their teeth, spinning each other around, and the ref separates them, 1:30 on the clock too. Mr. Farm is a tough bastard. 125, pushing Taoufyq to the ropes. Taoufyq hits him with an uppercut in the clinch. Farm is just showing some savagery here in the second round as Taoufyq now walks him down, pushes him up against the ropes left and right to the face of Farm. Farm spins him around. Farm eats the right hand by Taoufyq. Taoufyq gets stumbled by a right hand by Farm, right by Taoufyq. And there they go. The flurries back and forth. Taoufyq cracks him with a right, another right to the face of Farm. 57 on the clock. Farm backs up Taoufyq on the hunt. Taoufyq with another right to the face, uppercut. Oh, Farm's hurt. Farm's hurt. He's eating him against the ropes. Oh, my God, those elbows coming in by Taoufyq now. Another elbow. Farm is just eating him on the chin. Crack into the face. Taoufyq is just trying to stay alive against the ropes, fires him with a left hand, and somehow Taoufyq cannot finish him. Farm is staying alive. Taoufyq is throwing the kitchen sink out of the kid, and the left hand by Farm off the ropes. This dude's got an iron jaw. Farm is still standing and pops him with a left hand uppercut. Elbows by Taoufyq as he muscles Farm to the ropes again. Elbow by both guys now. And Taoufyq pushes him up. Uppercut. Oh, he drops Farm, and that's it. That is it. The ref stumbles to the ground and says, I've seen enough. Oh, my God. Yo, Farm got annihilated. Hey, I got the pick right. Blue corner is looking good tonight. Taoufyq just was relentless and then popped nasty uppercuts down the middle. And Farm went flopping down to the mat. The ref dove in between and says, please, no more. No more. Farms took enough. Enough punishment. We got another carnage. Oh, my God, dude.
Carnage! Lick the carnage, embrace the carnage, go on a date with carnage, vote for carnage.
That's crazy.
Make babies with carnage, play jokes on carnage, masturbate with carnage, ejaculate the carnage, propose to the carnage, enjoy pancakes with the carnage, celebrate the carnage.
I mean, talk about excitement, man. I'm getting texts. That was crazy, man. Man, the ref flopped to the mat, gave a little hand pillow. That's crazy. Those uppercuts, relentless. I love the attack from MaRkY there, man. This dude was just going until he completely took this guy's head off. MaRkY he meant business. I couldn't believe what Farm ate, man. Dude was eating shots left and right. Gringo won again. Let's go. Right? I mean, what about that performance by Mohamed? Dude from MaRkY, long ass arms. Big long arms of MaRkY getting the job done. That was a great fight. Another good one. ONE FC just delivering every Friday morning. ONE FC is like, I got you. I got you. Oh, why is my virtual cam on? That shouldn't be on. If there was any glitching, it's because my stupid virtual cam was on. I don't know why that was on. Farmage. You cray. ONE Friday Fights has been really exciting. It's like a contender series for Muay Thai and kickboxing. It is, yeah. I mean, you got hungry guys looking for contracts, looking to get paid in Chili's gift cards. It's fantastic. I really think that this needs to be over here. I think North America needs to really embrace this. Why can't I mean, if we got RAF, these jiu-jitsu things and all this stuff, like, well, what the fuck? Dana White with the power slap and all that other nonsense. Like, what? Come on, dude. We need just straight Muay Thai over here. Bring some of these guys over to America. Make them rich. Like, what are we doing? Like, I feel like it's a complete missed opportunity. But it's a lot of fun to watch. It really is. It's way better than boxing. America, fuck yeah, right, Gringo? America. Zuffa Boxing, ONE Friday for stop it, dude. Cut it out, man. Cut it out. If Dana White had that kind of production and had this small apex with just Muay Thai fights in there, and they made it look like you know what they should do? They could dress it up like it looks like Bloodsport or some shit. That would be so good. Make it look like those sumo pits. Not pits, it's like a stage. But anyway, make it look like that environment and put these Muay Thai guys in there. Come on, man. Like, ONE FC looks nice. I guess this guy got a contract. Like, it looks pretty. ONE FC looks nice. You got the white ring and the blacked out crowd and everything like that. It's got a cool look. But it would be nice to see something over here. There's some savages over here. Did you see that last sick-ass power slap event, bro? Freaking amazing. Oh, God. Zuffa's getting better. I mean, it's early stages. I would like to see Zuffa wipe out all boxing, but I tell you, if they just completely annihilated boxing and just brought in like Muay Thai. Have guys in Muay Thai making $100 million per fight. That'd be amazing. But then again, money might ruin Muay Thai. Wasn't Connor supposed to start some open weight bare knuckles? Yeah, BKFC I think still doing it. Some weird ass open weight division tournament thingy. I think they're still doing it. BKFC's fun. I still think this is better, to be honest. BKFC's a good time. It just feels like a guilty pleasure. You know, you're watching, like you're outside watching a bar fight. You gotta watch. But this shit is, I don't know. This is fire. The Wii character won. Yeah, he won the last one. Actually, did he win? No, no, he didn't win the last one. The Wii character lost, right? No, the Wii character won. Wait, I'm confused now. No, he lost. The Wii character lost. Right? Yeah, Wii character lost. Morocco's doing good. Morocco went over here. And Morocco went over here. Morocco doing their thing. Then we move on to this. I think there's only 3 fights. Oh, shit, there's only 3 left. We're having too much fun, man. Fun FC. All right, 3 fights left. Make sure you hit the like before it's too late. And then we'll shut down. I'll try to catch a couple hours of sleep. Come back for the press conference. Freedom 250. Don't you love when the Thai translator screams the 350,000 bot? Yeah. Yeah, the Wii guy lost. I like the screaming. I like it. Trump releases UFO files. I hope that aliens drop down during the Freedom Fight card. That'd be fantastic. Like the invasion. If there's going to be an invasion, like big knockout, Alex Poton, belt wrapped around the waist, and all of a sudden a flying saucer comes in, and Alex got to fight the alien. I can't go back to work if I can. I had terrible sleep, man. I couldn't sleep last night. It's so weird. My brain, it can't I guess because I had to schedule the stream in the morning, so I couldn't. All I was thinking about was scheduling this freaking stream. I couldn't go to sleep, so I got about 4 hours, maybe somewhere around there, if I'm lucky. So I got to catch at least 2 or something. I might not sleep, to be honest. But I'll definitely be back in a couple hours for Freedom 250. We'll be playing that press conference. Eventually, we'll get back into Fuko Friday. I tell you what, though, 1FC is Fuko Friday's taking a little hiatus. 1FC has been so much fun. It's not like we're losing money doing this, but it's just so much fun to do, man. The invasion's gonna be faked. I hope so. Whether it's fake or real, I want to see it. I want to see aliens, man. I don't know about you guys. I want to see it. Can we get some aliens? Let's get those aliens, and then Will Smith can punch one in the face. Independence Day, any alien invasion? Yeah, when is he supposed to release those files? We got blue balls from that. Release the alien file. If we're not going to get the Epstein files, let's just at least get the alien files. Come on. What are they waiting for? Aliens are our only hope at this point. You know, if there are aliens out there, they're dying laughing. Like when we all start fighting. We all start arguing and debating about politics. There's an election or whatever the hell's going on. Whatever the debate. But we're like, the world is flat type nonsense. You know, the aliens are dying laughing. Just laughing at us. It just came out in the news. Did you ever see the incident at, was it Dadeland Mall in Miami about a half ago? You should look it up. Is that the one where there's like an alien walking outside? I don't believe any of it, to be honest. I believe there are aliens. I don't think we've ever seen one on camera, though. That's just my opinion. I hope it's real, but I don't believe it. By the way, speaking of that, we got brand new merch on our store. Let me show this before we get into our next fight. I mean, it's a segue. We're talking aliens. Well, do you like Bigfoot? Do you like Bigfoot or the Loch Ness Monster? Well, the Fan Expo has been nuked by the UFC, but International Fight Week will still have the MMA-Holes there. So what we did on our store is we dropped some new merch. Holes Fest 2026, we got ourselves some brand spanking new merch. You like aliens? What about Bigfoot? We got the Bigfoot shirt over here, the Fan Expo Bigfoot shirt. You have a better chance of seeing Bigfoot than the actual International Fight Week Fan Expo. So there he is. He's wearing an MMA-Holes hat right there. Look at that. On the store right now live for a limited time. And then, if you want to see something else that's rare, here's the International Fan Week Expo sinking, and there's the Loch Ness Monster in the Bellagio Pond outside on the Las Vegas Strip. You can get those shirts right now on MMA-Holes. Look at this. MMA, you could tell I might have been high when I was doing this. But anyway, MMAHoles.tv. I might have been under the influence. Who knows? May or may not. Multiple colors, and you can go get the traditional Holes Fest shirt 2026. These 3 will only be there for a couple more weeks, and then I'm going to yank them off the store. They're going to be historic shirts. Go check them out before it's too late. Bop, bop, bop. We also have the White House shirt on there, too, if you want to grab that. I don't know which one. I was like, do I get the Bigfoot or the Loch Ness? I'm just going to get both. Just don't tell Jesse. I'm going to order 2 of those. Loch Ness, little Nessie shirt, and the Bigfoot edition. They both have MMA-Holes hats on, so I got to just don't tell Jesse. Don't tell her. All right, so next fight on this puppy, we got another crazy name over here. Khunponnoi Sor Somai versus Yi Yint Nuang. We got here Myanmar. There we go. Joshua Van versus Thailand. Coming up next. Yeah, Little Seal putting the goat milk. Yeah, get your goat milk picks in before tomorrow's card. 3 more fights on this. ONE FC delivering once again. Jesse from Mexican Martial Arts will be mad if you get both shirts. Don't tell Jesse. That's pretty strange. The fuck? What? He's a great champion, but he ain't never fought Joshua Van. He kind of looks like Joshua Van, right? He looks like if Joshua Van was stuck in a pond, dead for a couple of weeks, and all bloated. What's up, Moss? Do you think? What do you think about Hamzat weigh-in? He looked like he pegged the scale from what I saw. What do you mean pegged the scale? What do you think? You think some shadiness was going on there? He looked a little. He looked. I mean, listen, these guys are. Sean looked depleted. Hamzat looked depleted. I mean, they cut a lot of weight now. So I think come tonight's ceremonial weigh-ins, they're both going to be ready to roll. Okay, so we got Soar now getting ready to enter the combat zone. I am very much looking forward to tomorrow's card. I like that Van and Tyra are put on it. That's a good addition. It's the right move. Aliens are here. Fox News just said it. Let's see. All right. Hold on. Let me look it up. That's where I was going to look. Aliens. Aliens. Are aliens real? U.S. releases declassified UFO files photos. Pentagon releases dozens of UFO files. Oh, it is? It's released? Hold on a second here. So yeah. All right, jump on our channel Gummy Gang. That's our second channel, Gummy Gang. I'll do a whole show on it. But here, you want to see it real quick. Are aliens real? This seems like a huge distraction, but okay. I'll entertain it. Seems like a little bit. Oh, come on with this. Fucking ad blocker nonsense. Give me a second here. Let me in. I just want to see the picture, dude. It's so annoying. I don't like that, man. It's so annoying. Like these websites with these fucking ads and shit. You can't get in there. All right, whatever. But this picture over here, before we get to the next fight. So apparently there was something seen out there. Unidentified flying object. Aliens real. U.S. releases declassified UFO files. Okay. Let me know what you think about that. We got aliens out there, guys. It's official. Telling you when Khamzat looks strained at the weigh-ins, he tires quickly in the fight. Guys, do not take anything from that weigh-in thing. He'll be completely fine, man. I'm telling you. Yeah, he's going to be fine. I wouldn't worry about it, to be honest. I think you're looking too much into it. He's probably going to run over Strickland. That's a spoiler alert. Most likely. We'll look at the ceremonial weigh-ins. If he looks fucked up at the ceremonial weigh-ins, then okay, maybe. Then you got something there. But these guys, they cut a lot of weight, man. This is a normal thing. Now, if he missed weight, I might be concerned. If he missed weight, but... title, Trump releases UFC files. UFO files? Yeah, on Gummy Gang. When we go live on Gummy Gang again, I'll probably do a whole thing on it. When we get more information and shit. All right, so we're in the first round. Yi Yint Nuang versus Khunponnoi. I think we've seen this Khunponnoi. That name sounds familiar. Khunponnoi versus Yi. Yi out of the blue wrap goes, oh boy, these guys are throwing heavy. Khunponnoi fixing the trunks, moving forward, putting the hands up. Excuse me. That was Yi. That was Yi fixing his trunks. Yi comes in with the 1-2, bounces Khunponnoi off the ropes. Khunponnoi with a nice leg kick. Yi eating him up the middle. Yeah, there's no way this is going a distance. These guys are hitting hard. 1:45 on the clock. Yi going with the kick to the body. Khunponnoi puts one back. Khunponnoi with the left hand. Yi resets. Fixes the trunks again. So Yi coming out of Myanmar. Where's Myanmar at? I expect to see you guys tomorrow. Rooting on Joshua Van. Last time Van fought, there was a lot of Myanmars. That's another thing, too. You got Japan, Myanmar. You got Khamzat. You got a lot of international people that are going to be tuning in tomorrow. Myanmar's got a great fan base. Japan's got a great fan base. 1:10 on the clock. Khunponnoi now controlling the center. Yi bouncing in place. Steps away from a leg kick. Right coming in. As a leg kick by Khunponnoi lands. Both guys checking each other out. Khunponnoi with the flurry. Good low kick. That makes Yi stumble to the ropes. Resets. Yi fires back with the right. 45 on the clock. And a tight round here between the boys. Khunponnoi moving forward as Yi is closer to the ropes. Yi bouncing in and out. Khunponnoi bounces in. Clinches up with Yi. Yi spins him. And Yi says, I'm ready for a separation. So the ref steps in between. 27 on the clock in round 1. Good left hand. Kick to the body by Khunponnoi. Ooh, nasty elbow by Khunponnoi. Whoa, slip by Yi as he avoids the high kick. Back up to the feet. 10 seconds on the clock. The left and right by Khunponnoi. Off the blocked arms of Yi, and round 1 is in the books. We're going to see 2. Kumquat destroys Strickland. Be careful. Be careful, Terry. You might upset some people in the chat. You might. Let's not put that in existence. Reverse psychology. Can't even name Khamzat's country. He was thinking where he's from. The United Arabs. He's from Switzerland. He's from a bunch of different places. He doesn't know where he's from, to be honest. He represents a lot of places. That's probably why he gets so many views. He's from all different places. He doesn't even know where he's from. Okay. Round 2. Fight! He's a mutt. Well, Strickland was right. He did flee. And he went to like Switzerland, Sweden. That's where it was. Excuse me. He went to Sweden. He did leave to have a better life. So that is not wrong. Strickland was right about that. But he's still proud of his heritage, it looks like. People don't know this, but Strickland, the reason why Khamzat became a UFC fighter was Conor McGregor. I bet you guys didn't know that. Khamzat was like, he was like a waiter or some shit like that, or a busboy. And he was in the back rooms and he was like watching Conor fights. And he was really into Conor. And then you could tell he was influenced by Khabib as well when he was doing the smash thing when he got into the UFC. But those were like his influences coming in. And you could see he's like a hybrid with the trash talk. It's a good kick off the body by Yi. He backs up. He's got to fix his cup. Oh, he almost took his dick out on YouTube. Okay, they're good to go. Reset. Khunponnoi kicking low as Yi marches forward. Yi out of that southpaw stance. Both guys southpaw here. Yi fires it with the left hand. Khunponnoi kicks off the leg. Blocked by Yi. Yi trips him down and the ref separates. Pretty crazy. UFC has never had Japanese champ, given that most martial arts come... Right? Isn't that weird? Yeah, Japan. I tell you what, they would love Taira to win this fight. They would love it. They've been trying to get Taira. They're trying to give him every chance to win, but yeah, they would love it. That would be great, right? Japan champion. That'd be huge for the UFC. Big, big win. But Myanmar is good too, because they got I tell you, they got a great fan base. So Joshua Van's not terrible. But Japan would be good. Nice body shot coming in by Khunponnoi. And that's a knockdown. Yi getting the count. He went to the body. Oh, he might be done. Holy shit. Was it a liver shot? Yeah, he can't get up. He might have broke his rib. Whoa. Yi can't continue. He was pointing at his ribs, and he might have broke a rib there. Oh, shit. That body shot. One body shot put him down. So Myanmar takes a seat, cannot continue. And Thailand gets the win. I would love to see that body shot again. It would look like a right to the body. And the dude, he took a seat and he's like, yep, I'm good, man. Yeah, it looks like he broke his rib, right? I want to see that shot again. Wow, man. I don't blame him for not getting up if he broke that rib. Here we go. Here's the replay. So he was doing a good job deflecting. Couple of kicks to the body they're showing. He had moments. Where's the finishing shot? Let's see. Bounces off the ropes. Oh, there was a good kick to the body there. He ate that like it was nothing. And then the left to follow. I think the kick might have done it. And then the left hand to follow. Let's see. Let me watch this again. Yeah, that kick. Might have been a liver shot. And then a left to follow. I think it's a liver shot, to be honest. That's what I'm thinking. What are they saying? Yeah, the kick fucked him up, and it was like a delayed reaction, the punch to follow. I think it's a liver shot, to be honest. Regardless, what a finish there. So Yi takes the loss. Khunponnoi gets the win. We got a carnage in round number 2.
Carnage! Lick the carnage! Embrace the carnage! Go on a date with carnage! Vote for carnage! Make babies with carnage! Play jokes on carnage! Masturbate with carnage! Ejaculate the carnage! Propose to the carnage! Enjoy pancakes with the carnage! Celebrate the carnage!
Nice win. The body work gets him down. So another finish on the card. Wow. Impressive. Takes a pose for the camera. Khunponnoi Samai from Thailand does it again. All right, let's fix this up. Do you remember that one time McCall Tyson said I broke my back? Spinal in his post-fight. I do remember. Spinal. I think they should have done this Taira versus Van fight in Japan, especially because Taira has a good chance at winning this. I would imagine they're going to be in Japan. I would imagine that's someplace they're targeting. I don't know if it's going to happen this year. If Taira wins, but then again, like, how many fighters on the roster can they put on that card? I mean, I guess you could put other Asian fighters on there. How the Giants are looking good. I hate the fact that a lot of people are like picking the Giants to do really well this year. I hate it because they had such shit seasons. But they had a solid draft. We got our quarterback. If Scatterboo and Neighbors comes back healthy, boy, oh boy, they got a solid defensive line, offensive line. They got a linebacker. They on paper they look great. They got the Harborough who knows how to win. There's not a lot of negative that I could say, which scares the hell out of me. I like going in with super low expectations. But now we're going with high expectations. I hate it, man. So hopefully Dart can find a way to stay in that pocket, not run around too much. Hopefully everyone can stay healthy, and they'll be a tough team. Yeah, they had a good draft, too. They got the right guys. We'll see. I will say this. At least having this quarterback now, it does make it a little exciting. A lot of kids walking around with Dart jerseys these days. All right, so let's move on to the next one, which will be the co-main event of the evening. Bantamweight Muay Thai. Dead-end Glek versus Torfunfarm, another farm. Cybersaur Tiempo. Coming up next. I think it's Myanmar, right? Is that how you say it? Yes, Myanmar has a great fighter fan base, but the problem is they don't have money. Most people, poor Japan is much wealthier. UFC events. That's true, right? Yeah, that is true. They have a great fan base, but yeah, I don't know. They probably make a lot more money off of Japan. That's not, but they do have a fantastic. Anytime we do some of these one cards and Myanmar, tomorrow we're going to see in the chat. There's going to be Myanmar in the chat. We saw the last Joshua Van fight. They came in pretty hefty. So we'll see it again tomorrow. JBers will be like, what do you mean? He's from America. And people from Myanmar will be like, let's go Van. JBers will be putting American flags in there. Everyone's going to be confused. Do you think Tom would fight Gon in France? Dude, that'd be crazy, right? Gon wins, and then they have to unify in France. That'd be so fucked. Not impossible, though, because I don't think the UFC really likes Tom. So I wouldn't be surprised. It wouldn't surprise me. You gotta stay healthy. Too with Parsons and Kraft, hopefully coming back soon. Yeah, they had a good team last year, right? The Packers? They did pretty decent. They overachieved, I would say. It should be an interesting season for sure. I'm locked in on my Pistons right now, man. I've been watching the Pistons. On some of these off nights or before streams, I've been locked in. It's been a lot of fun. Last night they did good again against the Cavs. Hope the Pistons can go all the way. Oklahoma looks good. The Knicks look good. Do you think Alex is chewing more than he can chew going heavyweight? I think Gon's going to win. I'm still picking Gon. But I would like to see this press conference. That's going to be happening today. Take a look at that. See if I can get anything. Probably not going to get any information there. But right now I'm still picking Gon. I'm going to try to pick Alex before the fight gets going. But I like Gon in this one. Strickland will finish Ratlip if it goes past 4. Whoa. I do, for some reason, like, I'm trying to say, okay, Hamzat's going to finish him, but it might just be another situation when Hamzat humps a lot. There might be a lot of humping going on. And Strickland showing his toughness type deal. Strickland probably talking trash from, like, off the mat. Shit like that. I think it's going to look like that a little bit. It might look it might look like Conor Khabib style, where maybe Strickland gets around and then Khamzat finishes him. Might look like that. But I so far, I'm pretty confident Khamzat wins. I would like to say I picked Strickland in the last fight, but I'm pretty confident Khamzat's got it. I would actually say I would be shocked if Strickland won. As long as the damn Lakers lose, I kind of want to see the Lakers win, and then the Pistons beat them in the finals. That's happened before. But LeBron looks old out there. He's 41 and he's like throwing up bricks. It's weird that LeBron's still playing. I can totally see Ratlip finishing him. He could, yeah. It could be like a weird thing where Khamzat just goes all in and just tries to make a statement. I mean, Sean's been finished in the first round with Pereira. So there's a lot at stake with Sean in this one. I mean, I understand he's been a champ already, so you got to think there should be more pressure on Khamzat, but I don't know. I feel like there's a ton of pressure on Sean. I don't know. It feels weird. We'll see. But it'd be nice to see Sean win. Did you notice how that one Thai ref, Quesada, phone 2 always touches the dude's cups to make sure it's there? Yeah, he doesn't even do it for safety reasons. He does it because he's a creep. he's just the 1FC perv. He's a creep. And I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I streaming here? I don't belong. So Dodon Click versus is about to. It would be so funny. I should sit in on the one team for one commentary. Like, I wouldn't want to stay there for good. Just one show. One FC, hire me for one show. Actually, I'll do it for free. Just all you gotta do is fly me up and put me up in a room. I'll do it for free, and I'll just fuck up all the names, and I'll sing creep. I'll sing I'll sing what's it called? What's the name of the band? I forgot who sang creep. What the hell's the name? Between fights, I'll mess up their names. I'll talk about Clam. And then I'll leave. Torfunfarm is still getting felt up here. About to enter the ring. Alex Pereira in the Oval Office with Topuria. Justin Gaethje. Yeah, I watched a little bit of that. When Trump said he's got big hands. Dude, Topuria's, he's a psycho, man. Radiohead. Thank you. I couldn't remember the name. Topuria, he goes, what? He goes, why? He tells Trump, why would you let your friend? What did he say? He said something crazy, man. Why would you let your friend to have such a tough fight at the White House? Topuria is such a savage. I used to hate Topuria, and now I gotta give him credit, man. The kid's won me over. He's funny as fuck, man. He don't care. He got so much crazy confidence. It's insane. And I like it. I like seeing guys with incredible confidence and then back it up with wins. I love seeing that. Like where they're just so in the zone, they're so locked in and they're just fucking everyone up. I love that shit. So I hope Topuria keeps winning. He's funny, man. I'm going to knock out your friend. Yeah, dude, he's in the Oval Office. No fucks given. Why would you let your friend? Gaethje's just standing there. Gaethje looks big, too. Topuria don't give a fuck. Okay, so Dude and Gleck. Dude Wan Gleck is being announced right now. Dude Wan Gleck. Dead Wan Gleck. Dead Wan Gleck versus Cyber. This dude's name is Cyber. Who we got, guys? Who we going with this one? I'm just going for carnage. That's all I'm going for. Now we just want to see some violence. Ilya thanked Jesus, then I liked it. That's all it takes? So if Khamzat converted, became Christian or something, you'd like him? Man, see, that's the thing. Religion and politics. It just gets too involved with all this stuff. Just I like them if they're a good fighter. I feel the same about Ilya, mostly because Luke Thomas was such a huge fan of Ilya. So that automatically made me not like him. But now, like you said, he totally won me over. Yeah, that's why you can't watch Luke Thomas. He infects people. That guy over there. Was he on Ilya hard? Damn it. I might have to root for Gaethje now. See? Damn it. I can't fucking stand. Luke Thomas is the worst, man. He's unwatchable, unlistenable. Anyway, we're in 208 of the first round of 3. Muay Thai has looked fantastical. We got Cyber versus Dead Wonglek. Cyber is the aggressor moving in as Dead Wonglek. I can't say this guy. Dead Wonglek is on the outskirts. Dead Wonglek with the inside leg kick. Dead Wonglek going high. Nice. Matrix style bend back by Cyber. Cyber keeps coming forward. Superman punch by Dead Wonglek misses. And Cyber keeps his composure. 2 kicks low by Cyber. 1 off the cup, it looked like, but they're still good to go here. These guys could get hit on the nuts. They don't care. They don't care, man. Well, thank you to the people that dropped the donos for the stream. Really appreciate it. Smokey leading the charge for the breakfast donations. Appreciate that. And Macaroni still up in the lights as the Taoufyq dog. Moving to the ropes again is Dead Wonglek. Dead Wonglek pushing. And Cyber trying to... Cyber was pushing. No, it was Dead Wonglek. I was right. Cyber releases from a ref separation. 55 seconds on the clock. Got him confused for a second. Cyber, good check. Dead Wonglek comes in with the leg kick. Dead Wonglek with the right hand. Cyber tangles him up. The dead man spins him to the ropes. Oops, actually, no. Cyber now in control. And separation by the ref again. We got 30 seconds left. I keep mixing these guys up. What the hell, man? Only live 2 hours and 28 minutes, and I'm mixing these dudes up. Cyber throwing those left missing. Dead Wonglek with good head movement. Steps away from a leg kick. 15 on the clock. Dead Wonglek goes to the body. Inside leg kick by the Glek. The Glek with the body shot. Glek with another kick off the body. Cyber going to the body with the left hand. Ooh, Glek to the face with the right. Dead Wonglek spins him. Knee to the body by Cyber. 1 in the books in the co-main event of the evening or the morning. I hope this press conference is not complete ass. Hopefully they have the full card on the stage. What happened to Luke Thomas? He didn't used to be that bad. Play, he's on the Chris Curtis type. Yeah, I don't know, man. He's got the weird glasses, and he's gone like full like super lib. I don't know what happened. I've met the guy multiple times, and he was super cool in person. Real nice guy. Little bit of an ass. Like he's still pompous in person. Like he thinks his shit don't stink. But when I met him, like he showed vulnerability. I mean, I guess because he was in my presence. I don't know what it was. But he was talking about like trolling and how he's sensitive to that stuff. And like he was actually he was cool to me, and I trolled the shit out of him. I called him hot dog bottom lip and messed with him a lot. Super cool about it. But something switched with the guy, and it goes back to the political nonsense. It's like once people get so far into politics, they start losing who they are as a person. They become, it's more about politics than them as a human being. And that's where we lost Luke there. I used to be subscribed to his channel. I can't listen to the dude. Politics kind of screws it up. I don't like to judge people on political beliefs. It's just too much. He's force feeding into people's heads. And he's ruining the UFC with just constantly relating it to politics. Anyway, Dead Wonglek trying to push my man up to the fence. Ropes, excuse me. Good knees in the clinch. And Cyber and Dead Wonglek are going to get separated once again. The ref breaks them apart. 2:05 on the clock. Cyber trying to kick, but that's deflected. Good kick to the body by Dead. I think Dead's in the lead in this fight, I would say. Looks like he's landing the better shots. The top hours. Who's in the lead here? There we go. Yeah, let's see. Omar's in the lead. Wow, wait, hold on. Is he in the lead? Wait, I'm confused. Why? It feels like the top hours are backwards. Oh, J-Beers is in top hours. J-Beers crushing it. Ann in second. Ann's moved up. Vince, Joe Mama, and Jeffrey. 206 and Wisnatchify in seventh. Okay. Here we go. I don't talk politics because they all suck donkeys. Yeah, it's crazy. Like, a slip by Cyber back up to the feet. Yeah, on the second channel, we'll play with it a little bit, but I don't like to sit in the pocket with it. I'll give an opinion, move on. People get too angry with it. Like, I like a good fight, a good debate, but that stuff, like, it's just not worth it. It's a waste of breath. 1 minute left. Ooh, a nice hip toss to the ground. Cyber gets right back up. Dedwan Lek trying to bully him out there. Dedwan Lek coming forward. Good check by Cyber. Nice left hand by Cyber. Dedwan Lek didn't like that, so he comes marching in, pushing up against the ropes again. 39 seconds left in the second round of the co-main event. Tangled up, boys. Separate them. Leo, thank you for 12 months, man. Appreciate that. Leo England, a double champ for 12 months. A blue belt of the chat. Lou Thomas is MMA's Keith. Yeah, it's like he's alienating half of his fan base. So at least guys like Jesse on Fire, they just completely pivoted, which kind of makes sense. If you're going to go into politics, just pivot and just completely change your content and then focus on one demographic and move forward. But when you incorporate it with sports, you're destroying everything that you've built. So 2 in the books. We're getting ready for a third round. Oh, MaRkY with the 10. Let's go. He's saying, here's some boobies. Come on, MaRkY. Hey!
Hey, I can see your underwear. Put your boobies in the air. Flapping like I just don't care. Can I lick your pubic hair? Snap a picture, time to share. Took my meat vision impaired. Filthy mind, I need a prayer. Pervert cameraman, beware. Pervert cameraman, show
them tits.
Pervert cameraman, $10 tip. Pervert cameraman, Yanni Celeste.
Pervert cameraman.
Show them breasts.
Boobies.
Can we hear Henry Cejudo got poked in the eye? I guess this is my total request live shout out.
Thank you. We'll see if we can squeeze it in. We'll see where we can put it. We only got one more fight left. Thank you, MaRkY, we're upping the top dog status. I appreciate that support. MaRkY up in the lights with the 10 spot. Yeah. Thank you. Appreciate it, MaRkY. Thank you so much. MaRkY showing love. Like I said, we'll be back again later for the press conference. We're in the third round and some aggressive nature by the boys. As Cyber has a sense of urgency, walks into a barrage of shots, clinches up, locked around the head, separated by the referee. This is a fight that I thought would be a little more ferocious, but not quite. They're back and forth and a nice leg kick coming in. Cyber eating the shots as he marches forward. Oh, a nice right hand. Dedwan Lek puts one to the face, and he comes marching forward. Leg kick reluctantly, though. He knows that Cyber can take a punch. I would say Dedwan Lek is in the lead, and he's landing some good shots here. 1:54 on the clock. Staying very patient as he slowly moves in. Oh, a high kick by Cyber, and here comes good right hands. Bop, bop to the face. Dedwan Lek lands. 1:44 on the clock. Mac the Man. Who won? This is not over yet. But it looks like Dedwan Lek's going to win a decision. 1:33 on the clock. A lot of finishes. I think this is only two decisions on this card that we had to listen to the judges. So not bad. A lot of these one cards is like Carnage City. But this one we got a couple of decisions. Still fine. Good fights. 1:14 on the clock. Cyber's trying to get in there, but he's running out of time. Moving forward, and Dedwan Lek resets. Kicks off the body. Another kick off the body. Cyber eats those. Backs up. But Dedwan Lek, he's fighting like he's winning this fight. Staying super cautious. Landing just enough. And 55 seconds on the clock. Cyber's going to need a finish. Yeah, Sabri's losing. Cool name, but losing his fight. Man, they're just circling a little bit. Sabri's trying to engage. Oh, nice right hand by Dead One Lek. Dead One Lek with the inside leg kick. And there's an inside leg kick by Cyber now. Cyber backed up. Good right hand by Dead One Lek. 19 on the clock in 3. Stuck in the corner is Cyber. Cyber avoids the right hand. They clinch up again. Cyber gets control against the ropes. 10 seconds left in the final round. Cyber's going to need a finish. Or he's going to catch an L out of the blue corner. Leg kick. Dead One Lek comes in with the right hand to finish the round. Okay, we're going to the judges. Co-main event officially donezo. This sucks a bunch of decision merchants. I mean, I think only 2 decisions, right? So I'm not too upset. There's a knockout, 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 decision, knockout. Yeah, so knockout. Yeah, only 2 decisions. Yeah, it's a good card, man. If we stick the landing here with the main event coming up, solid card still. But looks like an easy decision here for Dead One Lek. Ladies and gentlemen. All right, judges coming in. All 3 judges. Your winner. Unanimous decision. Dead One Lek. Another decision win for Dead One Lek. Guess the job done. Dead One Lek can't buy a knockout. I guess not. He fights a little cautious. You don't really see that much, right? I guess. You know what's funny? Like, my dad would rather watch that. My dad's like these quick knockouts and stuff like that. He's just like, nah, man, I'm not into that violence. He likes the more technical striking. Dead One Lek good defense and good head movement, foot, just enough to win that fight. I mean, when you're seeing all these knockouts, it's like we're spoiled, I guess. I don't know.
He's got a penis down there,
and I like what I see. A penis? We got a penis? From Uncle Chrome with the 750.
He's got a penis down there, and I like what I
see.
Pee-pee.
What?
He's got a penis down there, and I like what I see.
The main event's coming up.
Pee-pee.
He's
got a penis
down there, and I like what I see.
Pee-pee.
Very underused donation. Thank you, Chrome. Thank you.
Comes at tried to tickle Sean's pee-pee with his feet. What a cheeky fella that guy is.
He did. He tried to give him a little toe tickle right on the cup. A lot of people got upset. Dana White laughed about it. The main event's coming up, guys. Thank you. Everyone that donated, you're a legend. Helping us support this ridiculousness, and I appreciate it. If you keep donating, I'm going to keep showing up on these early 1 cards. You guys are showing me you like it, and I appreciate it tremendously. This way I can tell my wife I'm not wasting my time. So thank you, Chrome. Thank you, Macaroni. Thank you, Smokey. Thank you to the members. You all are wonderful, wonderful.
Wonderful.
Main event coming up next. Okay. You ready? Man, I gotta find some time today to fix this faucet. I don't know. I just put the damn faucet in. Anyone ever have that happen where the little hose thingy gets stuck? It's stuck on the on position. I was like, it was like 5 in the morning. I'm like, why am I dealing with this right now? Why is it stuck on? What happened? Crazy. Who do you think is the hottest woman to fight in MMA is? I say Marina Rodriguez. Come on, dude. What the fuck? Come on, man. Stop it. What are you talking about? He said Marina Rodriguez. One championship is good, I agree. Coochie coochie coo. I can hear Hamzat telling Sean as he kicked them. That's what Obama said to Michael or Michelle or Michael. Okay. Oops, I mean Michelle. Uh-oh. Shit. Wait, what's going on here? Why am I not on the main event? I had the wrong guys up for the. I'm sorry, guys. Here's your main event. I had these guys here. These are the guys right here. Jesus, I had the wrong guys up there. What the fuck? What's wrong with me? Jandy Roba's pretty hot. Yeah. Jandy Roba is pretty hot. So we got the poll is up. 64% are picking the Frenchman. Wow. 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 No, they're not picking French. They're picking Thailand. All right, that makes sense. Why did I think they were picking the French guy? Let me take that out. End the poll. Frenchman get no love. Last week's 152 main event was, in my opinion, the best Muay Thai fight I've ever saw. Wow. Highly recommend to your chat if they haven't seen it. Yeah, I made my dad watch some of that card. That shit was good, man. That whole card was good last week. At least the free one on YouTube. It's fantastic. Remember during Jessica I's open workout, she tried to get a "Here we go" evil chant, and there's dead silence. Dude, she's so cringy, Jessica I. Alvarez or Amasov. You gotta admit, Rodriguez was pretty hot, fat ass, and you're crazy. Rachel Ostovich was so hot and Invicta. Yeah, she wasn't bad. I think those tits are fake, though, right? Maybe I'm wrong. Isha, yes, it. Very good. The biggest douche chill moment of all time. Who's the all-time hottest female? I mean, I always liked Jessica Rose Clark, but to call her the hottest of all time would be a stretch, right? But I was always into her. I thought she was, like, dirty hot. And she was au naturel, which was nice. Man, I don't know. I don't know, man. Like, hottest female fighter of all time. That's a good question. I never really found Paige hot. She's old plasticky now. Some of these girls are hot, like in a weird way. Like they got a weird hotness to them. But yeah, Jessica Rose, I always thought was the best looking. She was hot before the UFC. Then she tried to be Kim Kardashian. Gina will always be number one. Yeah, but her chin, she's got that chiseled chin. Like that chin is it's too squared out. She got that like Drew Dober. Like I don't know. It's like she got that big ass square chin. I don't know, man. It's not for me. But she looks good for her age. I will say that. She definitely looks good for her age. But she's too, I don't know, even in the movies and stuff like that, she got that big Lego head. Not for me. I like a feminine looking woman. Call me crazy. I like my women to look like females. Like have some feminine features. That Rachel Osterich chick wasn't bad in her prime. No, she had a pretty face. Yeah, she wasn't bad. But I think her tits are fake. I could be wrong. But she wasn't bad. And she did OnlyFans and did all that stuff, right? I saw someone said Lipsky. Lipsky's got a pretty face. Yeah, Ricci kind of got butch too, right? She got all jacked up. She kind of lost her feminine look as well. I never liked Watterson, the karate hottie. I always thought that name was weird for her because she was like cute at best. She should have been called the karate cutie. She was cute, but never hot. I never thought of her as hot. I just thought of her as cute because she has a body like a little boy. She had like a little cute look to her. Like you could stuff her in the pocket, kind of cute. Stamp Fairtex got cut from one. Apparently, she's trying to fight in the U.S. But did she get cut? I just saw. Didn't one just have a promo for her? She got cut? I got to be honest with you. I think she gets mauled in MMA in the UFC. I wasn't impressed. Did she really get? Can anyone confirm that? Oh, great. That simp train's going to come over to the U.S. Maybe put her in PFL. Yeah, Watterson was cute. I think Stamp has a prettier face than Watterson. I will say that. Lauren Murphy. Oh, she's adorable. Lauren Murphy. Poor Lauren Murphy. I don't want to. That's too easy, man. We can't. Her and like Jandy Roba, we should leave them alone. Rose Clark is hot, right? I agree. I think because she looks like a female. Like she's got a pretty face. She's got a nice bod on her. Some people don't like the tattoos. I'm fine with it. Brittany Palmer guy. All right, did you like Brittany or Ariane? See, I liked Ariane. But then again, we're talking fake breasts again. But I did like Ariane. That's why we did the pervert cameraman. Lauren Murphy's got a pretty face. Okay, you guys. Someone's got to help this guy out in the chat. All right, we're getting ready for the main event of the evening. Worapon versus Tom Cruz. I don't think Paige is up there. I got to be honest with you. Like when she first came in before the implant, she was cute. But maybe it's because I can't stand the way she sounds. Like the way she talks. Her voice is like it goes right through you. That might be why. But I don't like fake breasts, man. I'm not into that. Not into that. A couple of Michelle Wattersons. Okay. You like Brittany better than Ariane? I liked Ariane. Ariane Celeste. Show them breasts. All right, so Worapon is being announced right now. He's saluting the crowd. This guy's jacked up from Thailand. Damn, this guy's he's looking yoked, Worapon. He's ready. Tom is so inexperienced in comparison. It's an insane booking. Let's see if he's talented. Okay, well, yeah, we're going to find out. Okay, so France versus Thailand. Thailand embracing. Good respect there. We're getting ready for the main event of the evening. Baby, we did it. Another 1FC morning card. Great success. Hit the like button if you haven't done so. Round one has begun as leg kicks come out by Worapon. Casey slowly coming forward. Both guys fighting. Actually, no. Tom is out of the orthodox and Warapon's out of the southpaw. Inside leg kick for Mr. Is this it? Casey? How do you say his name? Or Case? Or Cass? I guess his name is Cass. Good leg kicks coming in by Worapon. I like that name, Worapon. That name is fucking badass. Worapon coming in with good leg kicks early. Cass is backing up. Justine Kish. She was on the show. Outside leg kick. Although she unfollowed us. I must have said something that pissed her off. We were cool. I don't know what happened. Worapon trying to go high with the kick 2 times, but it doesn't land. 2:02 on the clock. Good leg kick there by Cass. Is that how you say his name? Worapon with the leg kick. They're nullifying each other with jabs, high kicks. Ooh, Tom eats the inside leg kick there. That was cracking off the inside leg. Worapon coming forward, aggressive. Good leg kick again by Worapon. France is trying to kick forward with that front kick, and the left hand coming in by Worapon, spun around by France. Good knee to the body by Tom. So 117 on the clock, and that leg kick turns into a nut shot by Worapon. We stop it here as Worapon has hit him in the twig and berries. So our first major cup shot to get the card or finish the card up as Worapon puts one low. And could you imagine getting hit in the nuts by one of these savages? That would have been, that doesn't sound like fun. I thought Ronda was hot. Yeah, when Ronda came in, yeah, up on the nuts. When Ronda came in from Strikeforce, she was kind of hot. She was. And then as her UFC career evolved, that's when she started looking weird. But she was kind of hot in the beginning, Ronda. She was. I thought she was better looking than Miesha Tate, to be honest. Miesha Tate's got that snarl face. Cupcake. I thought Ronda was hotter than her back in the day. Murphy has a hot bod. Dude, come on, what are we doing? What's wrong with you guys, man? You guys are crazy, man. Sometimes I peek into the chat and I see something. I just read Murphy has a hot bod. Oh, man. 52 seconds. Oh, kick to the body, and Tom flops to the mat. Back up to the feet. Warapon's right back in front of him. Tom's throwing a knee up the middle, spinning him. Worapon stuck in the corner. Good knees back and forth by the boys. And, hey, nice job by Tom. Crack into the body with drilling knees. Hits him with a hook. Tom's all right. He's okay. I mean, I don't know if he's going to win this fight. Oh, those body shots by Worapon. Backing up Tom. Tom comes in with a flurry, pushes back Worapon. Worapon gets right back in front of him. Good. Oh, that body work by Worapon. Just breaking him down. Worapon ripping him low. Tom gets right back in front of him, puts a foot in there, hook. They clinch up. It's a good main event. Nice knee to the body by Tom. Worapon comes forward. Whoa, Tom swipes him aside. Nice footwork. Tom looking quick. Worapon going high with the kick. Good kick to the body. Tom goes low. And good first round there between the boys. Worapon saluting the crowd. That was a good one. Old World, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? No. Miesha got a hotter with the bolts, ons, and nose job. Yeah, she got the breast implants, and she got her nose fixed up a little bit. I never liked Miesha Tate, though. I thought she always had that puss face. Looks like she always has like something tart in her mouth. Like she had like a snarl face. And she's kind of a bitch, too. The hands, I mean, so is Ronda. Tanya Evinger is a beauty.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Okay. What about Liz Carmouche? Uriah Faber. What about her? She was hot. All right, so we're in the second round. Tom trying to work on the legs early. Eats a leg kick by Worapon. Tom backs up and throws one off the left leg. I feel like it's pretty competitive. Crowd's buzzing. 2:41 on the clock, and Worapon keeps going low. Tom circles. Worapon going to the body. Tom throws a knee up the middle. Eats the left hand by Worapon. Worapon creeps forward out of that southpaw stance. Moves it with the inside leg kick. Whew. Checks the kick by Tom. Tom comes high. Deflected by Worapon. Good fight here between the boys, man. Oh, Tom with a good finish. Throws in that leg kick off the combo. Flies in with the knee. Collected by Worapon. Worapon lucks around the body and looks to toss Tom to the mat and does. Toss him down to the ground. A tumble and back up to the feet. 2:03 on the clock. Worapon eats the leg kick. Worapon comes forward and rips one to the body again. Throwing that foot off the body of Tom. Tom backs up, throws a kick off the gloves of Worapon. Worapon stabs with the jab, moves in, throws in a right hand. A nice left by Tom to stop him. There's that kick to the body again by Worapon. Worapon eats the leg kick by Tom. Worapon pushes into the corner, hits him with the leg to the body. Worapon coming in aggressive. Tom flying knee off the fence, or ropes, spins around Worapon, throws a knee, separates. Worapon right back in front of him. Good combo by Tom as a kick to the body by Worapon. Another right to the body by Worapon. Tom spins him aside. Worapon gets right back in front of him. 122. Good kick to the body again. I wish I had live stats for this, man. I would love to know how many body shots landed by Worapon. Tom eats the leg kick. High kick misses by Worapon. Leg kick by Tom. 109 on the clock. Good stuff. Who win? It's close, man. It's a close fight. I think Warapon's got a slight lead. Worapon going to the body. Tom hits him with a hook. Worapon gets right back in front of him. 55 seconds on the clock. As Worapon throws in the left hand, Tom keeps the hands up, goes inside with the leg kick. Worapon steps away, moves forward, trots in, backs Tom to the corner, throws a kick to the body again. 42 seconds on the clock in round number 2. The main event with a leg to the body again by Worapon. Tom comes in with a flurry, lands the leg kick on the final blow. High kick deflected by Worapon. Worapon to the body with a kick. 28 seconds on the clock. A left misses, high kick misses, and Tom retaliates with a leg kick. Tom showing some good head movement. Casse backs up, spinning back fist misses by Worapon. Tom gets in front. Tom moves in right to a leg to the body again by Worapon. Those body shots. Violence. Worapon throws in the left off the gloves of Tom. Tom keeping the hands up, moving forward. Worapon high with the kick. Good leg kick by Tom. Timed it perfectly. Worapon backs up. And we are through 2. One more left in the card. In a interesting fight. I think Tom is looking good, but I still think Warapon's winning this. What do you guys think in the chat? Tom may need a finish. May need a knockdown, knockout, something. Lipsky is cute. Yeah, I agree. What the fuck, man? Why you say something like that? I'm reporting you. Whoa. What did Ron say? Something tart in her mouth. Yeah, Misha looks like she's always sucking on a sweet tart. I can't stand looking at her face. Misha, she's like that puss face. Imagine coming home from work and constantly seeing that face. Like that snarl. Like, what the fuck, man? Loosen up, Misha. It's like she's squeezing something between her clam lips constantly. All right, so 2:52 on the clock. Ron is far from a casual. He watched 2 times more combat sports than me. Oh, man, that leg kick. Worapon eats it. Tom trying to get going here. 2:34 on the clock. Another leg kick outside the right leg of Worapon. Worapon chops one forward. High kick deflected by Worapon. Worapon eats the leg kick again. Tom's doing a good job working low. Worapon kind of gave him like a little smirk. Oh, that leg kick again. Working that leg is Tom. Ripping him in there. Tom's got a sense of urgency. Walks into a right hand by Worapon. Well, now got Worapon moving forward. Now Tom backs up. Ooh, he got clipped. Tom hits with the knee and separates. Spins. Back to the center. Worapon right back in front of him. The French kid don't look bad. I love that Muay Thai and kickboxing is only 3 rounds or 5 for title fights instead of, yeah, dude, it's so much better. There's so much more action. Nice check there by Worapon. Tom keeps working those legs, though. Follows up again. 1:45 on the clock. I tell you what, I think Tom's winning this round. Does anyone think that Tom won either 1 or 2? Because he's winning 3. Worapon with a big smile, but if you're going to beat Thailand, you got to beat him convincingly. I don't know if he's doing enough, to be honest. As a right comes in off the body by Tom. 1:25 on the clock. Leg kick by Tom. Outside leg kick by Tom again. Worapon goes high, and that's blocked by Tom. Tom, good defense. Blocks high again. Tom gets right back in front of him. Kick to the body by Worapon. Leg kick again by Mr. Tom. France moving in. Pushing Worapon to the corner. Worapon fires back with a right. Hands down. Fixes the trunks. Tom right back in front of him. 1 minute left in the final round. Think Misha's face is terrible. You're right about that. I can't look at it, man. Man, oh, man. 48 seconds left. Both guys reset off the corner. Tom right back in front of him. Fires in with some right hands. Leg kick again by... Man, Tom is working low nicely. Knee to the body by Tom. Tom's got 3. 35 seconds on the clock. Tom's got a sense of urgency. Goes with the kick to the body. Tries to deflect it as Worapon. Worapon back to the corner. Tries to go high. That misses. Outside leg kick checked by Worapon. Worapon back to the corner again. A hook misses by Tom. Worapon fires in with the left and right to the body. Oh, nice right hand up the middle by Worapon. He points at Tom. He's like, you like that? How you like them apples? Tom gets right back in front of him. 10 seconds left. Worapon backs to the corners. Tom comes in aggressive with the flying knee. More knees to the body by Tom. Kick to the legs. Worapon puts his hands up, and both guys embrace. We're going to the judges. We're going to the judges. Who wins? The final fight of one Friday Fights. Number 153, McClatchie says top dog. McClatchie dominating the top dog status. And I appreciate that. Domination by McClatchie. Domination. I'll have half a breakfast from the Super Chat goal. It's fine. It's fine. It's okay. But thank you guys. Seriously. Thank you guys for the donations. We're going to the judges. We'll wind this thing down once we get the scores, and then we will do the press conference. And tomorrow will be live for 258. This will redirect you to that if you want to hit the like on that one. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it. Did you ever used to watch the old K1 Grand Prix Japan with Semi Schilt and Overeem? I only saw highlights of it. I only saw like replays and stuff like the old Overeem fights. Didn't watch much K1, to be honest. Didn't watch much of that. I watched a lot of Strike Force back in the day. Like Strike Force. I liked Strike Force better than UFC. Unanimous. Pistons playing tomorrow, I think. Which kind of sucks. Is it early? Worapon got it, so I guess he got 1 and 2. I don't think he got 3. I would love... I mean, I want to see scorecards. I would love to see scorecards on, which rounds. I'm assuming they said Tom won 3 and then Worapon won 1 and 2. That's what I'm guessing. What time the Pistons playing tomorrow? 12 p.m. So I could watch a little bit of it before the UFC card. The UFC's at... What time is UFC? 2 p.m. Damn it. Why couldn't they start a little earlier? Would you date Tracy Cortez? Heard she's an amazing person. No. She's a skivats. Strikeforce and Pride was my shit. Strikeforce is so good, man. So I love Strikeforce. My first live UFC I watched at a party was Rampage versus Griffin. My first... Oh, at a party. Oh, shit. I don't remember. What was the first UFC card I have? I know the first I've ever gone to. The first I've gone to was Sonnen John Jones. That was the first card I went to. But the actual first fight that I've ever watched, I don't remember. That's a good question. Like, what's the first fight I ever watched? I don't fucking remember, to be honest. I know the first fight we reacted to on the channel. 2-zip going into Cleveland. It's weird. The NBA doesn't recede. Wait, was that? Oh, reseed? Yeah, Cleveland's got it. This is a must-win for Cleveland. They got to win this one. I mean, never say never. I mean, Pistons were down 3-1 and wound up winning that series, so you just never know. I watched UFC 1 at a party. Also, the third date with my wife. Wow. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Sick card last week was better, though. Sorry again for streaming. Man. Sorry again for streaming? What do you mean sorry for streaming? I love Pride. Easily my favorite organization in history. Yeah, I wish I would have watched Pride live. I did not, unfortunately. What got me into the UFC was the Sonnen Silva beef. That got me into it. And I remember my first Ultimate Fighter that I ever watched was Bisping versus Mayhem Miller was my introduction to the Ultimate Fighter. So I wasn't here from the very, very beginning. I had UFC 1 and 2 videotape as a kid. That'd be worth something if you still have it. That'd be worth something. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, I would say last card was better too. But this wasn't bad, man. We had 3 decisions on this. Everything else was a finish. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Let me know in the chat. Did you guys enjoy the card? And we will be back. This is going to redirect you to the press conference, the Freedom Fights 250 press conference, and then tomorrow we have UFC 328. Get your picks in on MMA-Holes.tv, the Goat Milk Challenge. Both UFC I've gone to. Justin Gaethje lost. Oh. Do you train UFC? Yeah, I'm fully trained in UFC. We enjoyed Moss. Hell yeah, Macaroni. I appreciate you guys stopping by. Listen, guys, you keep on showing up on these 1FC cards. You keep commenting on the replay of the card. Very important. Drop a comment. I mean, I know you guys say it all in the chat already, but if you could drop back in, hit the like, drop a comment, say what you think about the card. Do you want more 1FCs? I'll do more if you guys show up, and I appreciate you guys showing up each and every week for these cards. We're going to maneuver to the press conference coming up next. Ann just woke up for work. Good morning, Ann. Good morning. Hopefully you're well. And we'll see you on the next one. We'll see you in a couple hours. All right, I'll do it for Macaroni. He wants this. We're going to give it to him. See you in a bit.
Say Hudo got poked in the eye, a dong in the eye, a dong in the eye. Henry say Hudo got a chopstick in the eye, a chopstick in the eye,
a chopstick in the eye. Okay. Da 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 da.
Okay. Henry say Hudo
wanted away.